But this is Wonder Boy. And apparently it's a little different from the NES. This is based on the NES version. I don't know which came first, honestly. Does it really matter, though? Does it really matter? One of the two came first. I'm not sure of my history, so I'm sure somebody knows. And then they took either Wonder Boy from Adventure Island, or they took Adventure Island from Wonder Boy. One of the two is true. But either way, we're going to be playing this one today. It's probably going to be a long stream, if anyone knows anything about how these games work. The last Adventure Island game, 3, took me 18 hours or something stupid to beat. So hopefully it won't take quite that long to get through this today. We'll see. I'm kind of concerned, though. We'll see. But how are you guys doing today? Happy Friday? I'm so happy it's Friday. Very happy to be here, even more so. But welcome in Coffee, Explorer Dude, Lord Awesome, Retro Fan, Goten, Kid Zero, Breeze and Sky. Who else is here? Orcus Porcus, Immune, Gray Foxy, Bell, Goobs. This is an Ocarina of Time. Well, guess what? It will be one day, because we're going to play it. You know we're going to play it. Funkle Dude, Strong Bad, Cruddas, Bell, Kid Zero. I think I've already called out a few of you. Who cares? I'm calling you out again. Proto, what's up? Constant Reader, Neo 2000. Okay, so Wonder Boy came first. I was wondering. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, this came first, so they built Adventure Island off this game. So this is good. That's actually really good. So let's see if the original's better, or worse, or harder, or easier. There's a lot of questions to be answered here. Vanilla! Vanilla! Yeah, I'm sure you're happy. It's going to be fruit. You're going to be ranting about fruit. I'm sure you're going to be happy about that. You know how these games work. Grick, welcome in. Leaky Comet. Heard this is fun. Yeah, I've got the achievements turned on. I haven't looked at them. I don't know, like, what's available for them. Then I'm not going to target any. We're just going to try and beat the game. I hope. I really hope, because this is an arcade game. They're both developed by members of Westone. Okay, good. This is the type of information I was wondering about. Thank you, Strong. I was wondering how this came about. Pookum's welcome in. How's it going today? Looking forward to some high-quality fruit rants. Oh, I'm sure. Doom, what's up, man? I think the Wonder Boy came out first. I had to change the name to get around licensing issues. Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Hudson wanted to port Wonder Boy to the NES. Sega said no way, so Hudson ripped them off. All right. Do what you gotta do, right? And I don't blame them for doing it. 2 players for... Yeah, does this have 2 players? Well, that would be... Oh, it does. Okay, well, who in the world would want to play Adventure Island 2 players? Nobody I know. Proto, you looking forward to summer? You're going to have more free time, I'm assuming. With summer right around the corner. I hate summer, but there are some good things to it as well. Smart and Tart, welcome in. Space Kitty. No, that's not Master Higgins. It's Wonder Boy. That's right. Pookums, what's up? Good luck with this one. I'm going to need it. Immune, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Comparing Adventure Island, Arcade Adventure Island to its NES port? I guess so. I don't know what the difference is. Well, this looks familiar. I know. It's Adventure Island on Master System. Link, what's up, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Well, it's time to get started. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, what are the controls? A does like a small jump. Okay, you hold B down, you get a larger jump. All right, he doesn't skid directly to a stop. All right, well, we got the hammer at least. That's good. All right, the controls already feel better than the NES version. I can tell you that much. Yes, the controls are better. All right, we're going to need that and a lot more to get through some of this high-stakes platforming that these games offer. You guys know the drill on Adventure Island. They're psychotic. All right, do we really... Yeah, we want the skateboard for now. We won't... It's probably going to get me killed on later levels. Oh, why in the world am I playing another Adventure Island game? Haven't I learned my lesson with Adventure Island 3? No. Unfortunately not. There's also Super Adventure Island on the Super Nintendo. We'll play that at some point as well. I'm sure Wonder Boy was made in a different game series. Yes! Jorgirl, what's going on today? Hope you're having a good day. There's like other Sega Wonder Boy games that have like They're like a Metroidvania type thing with like a sword and a shield or something. I've seen a couple of those. Wouldn't mind trying them at some point. Are you kidding me? All right, my goodness, I don't like the skateboard. Skateboards are stupid in these games. All right, at least they gave me that back. That looks just like the Fire and Zelda one almost right there. Looks very similar. Does this have pause? Yes, it does. All right, it's weird. Some Master System games don't have pause. Hacksaw, what's up, man? Why do the trees make me think of butts? Great, now I can't unsee that. Beautiful. Let the madness begin. Yeah, it's probably going to be a long stream today. That's okay. You have to eat fruit in this. Yeah, see that meter at the top right here? That's our fruit meter. If you don't keep eating it, you die. It's not the same without a trucker's cat. Let's see if Wonder Boy is as good as Master Higgins. Yeah, we'll find out. It's probably not going to be too hard in these early stages, but I'm assuming it's going to have 8 worlds, like your typical Adventure Island game, and we will... what did I just get? Playing with dolls. What the hell is that? Is that like the pot thing from Adventure Island 1, I'm assuming? Dude, this guy controls a lot better than Master Higgins. Got a doll bonus. All right, looks like Rydia from Final Fantasy IV. That's what the doll looks like. Big draw of Sega Master System was it did arcade ports primarily. The music was on the soundtrack, so it filled the arcade when I was pretty young. I never actually saw this in the arcade. It's probably a good thing. I did try a Ghost and Goblins in the arcade. That was a disaster. Already on doing like a water level. All right, well, I wonder if this is going to be the same length or is it... You know what? I'm going to have to learn to not get the skateboard. That is probably not going to help me. But you do go faster, which means you need less fruit, but it's like a speed run. You got to just keep going. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, stop! Oh, my God! Wow! See, that's why you don't want the skateboard. You can't stop. We don't need nearly as much fruit, so I mean, if you actually keep going and don't get hit, it works out kind of good. Big Dave, welcome in. How's it going today? I hope you're having a good day. I can't believe I made it through that without getting hit. The hell was that? I don't even know what that enemy was we just killed. What's this? Okay, good. I was hoping that would not be the eggplant. It's Rodney Mullins. It might as well be. Oh my God, there's the Marlin. Okay, the Marlin's gonna be in this one too. Yeah, and that's no surprise. Oh my God, I haven't gotten hit the whole level and we're still going with the skateboard. All right, keep... No! Oh my God! Oh, get that. Oh, didn't get it. All right, who cares? Not important, just beat the game. Yes! All right. Awesome. Big Dave, hope you're doing well. Another 10K. I don't have the same faith in Mixer as last time. Oh, I don't know. Chances of beating today's prediction, I have no idea. It's got more than likely we're going to go through, you know, like 1-3, 1-2, 1-4, and then it goes to 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. What does this mushroom do? I have no idea, but we got it. All right. Probably points or something. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Obviously, that's what this is, right? It's Tony Hawk. Hope you're doing well today, Big Dave. Welcome in. Wonder Boy looks like Island Link. He kind of does in a way. I have to say, if Wonder Boy is a more appealing character than Master Higgins, I agree. Gaming by Faro, welcome in. Nikki, oh yeah, Rocco-chan yesterday. Yeah, that was really good. Linda's borrowing my controller and I want to play it on... Oh, okay, I got you. Gaming by Faro, I recommend Rocco-chan. That was a lot of fun yesterday. All right, well, I lost control of the skateboard, but you know what? That's probably a good thing. That's probably good. The controls are a little bit different from regular Adventure Island. So I'm going to have to get used to that. I think they're better, though, because they're really freaking awful in Adventure Island 1. Not sliding quite as badly. This seems to be a better game so far. All right, that's awful. All right, there's those skull things. There's the snakes. All the same enemies are present. Oh, boy, that's a gotcha moment. Oh, thanks for raids yesterday. You got your Vic Viper tattoo yet? Kane, I'm glad you enjoyed the raid, and a happy late birthday stream. And no, I don't have a tattoo of the Vic Viper. You cannot pay me enough money to get shit like that tattooed on me. Why would I do that? Why on earth? All right, we're going to have to start being a little bit patient here. Kane, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I've never played a Tony Hawk game. I know they were pretty popular. This is a copyright of Adventure Island. And actually, this came... I forgot about the boulder. This is almost like Kaizo in some instances of Adventure Island. This is Kaizo-ish. Look at that freaky looking bird. What the crap is that? It's probably one of the bosses. All right, you get to continue. Hopefully it's got unlimited continues, or this is not going to go very well today. I'm assuming it does. It's an Adventure Island type game. You can't beat these without unlimited continues unless you play them a million times. Yes, I know it's possible. I know a guy that did the first Adventure Island with no continues. That would be MR Knight. He did that because he didn't know about the continue B thing, and no one told him because he said no spoilers, so they didn't tell him. A continue screen, yeah, you don't have to hold the button and like pick up the B and all that weird stuff, right, Proto? Much more convenient. All right, good move right there, good move right there. All right, gotta watch out for that boulder. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. See, I was ready for it that time. Spirit Buddy, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good to see you as always, dude. Welcome to Wonder Boys / Adventure Island. You'd rather have a mullet or a Vic Viper tattoo? They're both in cannot pay me enough territory, so what's the ranking there? Mullet would be better because you could get rid of that, Coffee. You could just cut that off. A Vic Viper tattoo would be a little bit harder to get rid of if you really wanted to get rid of it. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. Oh, that was the eggplant is the Grim Reaper. Oh my god. It's... okay, well, death is here. Straight out of Castlevania, and he's weird looking, but that's what the eggplant is going to be, apparently. Doesn't drain nearly as fast. That's good. What's this? Something I didn't want! Jesus! Wow! Alright. Okay, well, it's fun seeing, like, different things between the two games. So this is World 1, so we have 8 worlds to get through, and it's only going to get, like, stupidly hard down the road, more than likely. I didn't really need that. We're going to pick it up anyway. I don't know what it does. I hope this has unlimited continues. I really do, or we're not getting anywhere. Yeah, exactly. That's what it looks like, Link. Just like it. This looks better than Adventure Island. The controls better, I'll tell you that much. I'm assuming the difficulty is probably going to be pretty similar. We'll see. It feels like the levels are a little more complicated early on, but then the girl looks like Rydia in this one from Final Fantasy IV. You know, with the green hair and stuff. Oh, spider levels, of course, of course. Would not be Adventure Island without spider levels. All right, we're into 1-4. You guys see this? This is going to be a fairly long game today. Achievement unlocked, fall down the hole. That's not a real achievement, or it might be. I don't know. I didn't look at the list. Makes sense the death drains your health, otherwise eggplant is actually good. I know, right? Why are we picking on eggplants in Adventure Island? That you can make some pretty decent things with eggplants. The Reaper actually makes more sense because he's draining you. Oh, frogs! Okay, yep. Had to expect that those would show up as well. Alright, this level is fairly easy, not a whole lot going on. Vanessa, welcome in. Yeah, there might be a rant about milk crutters. Hang in there. Hearler, welcome in. Anthony P, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Vanessa, hope you're having a good day as well. A Vic Viper tattoo would disgust you every time you set eyes on it. Of course, you could get it on your butt, or you could just not get it at all, and never play another Gradius again the rest of your life. Oh gosh, I forgot about that guy. Why is he jumping? And it looks like a running gator. It used to be like a wolf or something in Adventure Island. Now it looks like a mad alligator running on 2 legs. I like it. Eater of Worlds, what's going on? Welcome in. This is like Adventure Island, except it's Master System version. And we're fighting a bird, okay. Are you getting hurt? Okay, you can be hit, right? Okay, that's it. Wow, okay. That was it! Alright, that's the first boss. I wonder if the bosses are all fairly easy like they are in the first game, or they get progressively harder. I guess we'll find out. Eggplant was also in Captain N the Game Master. Yeah, one of the main villains. How about that? King Hippo, Mother Brain, and the Eggplant Wizard were the main villains in Captain N the Game Master. That's very weird. It's one of those what were they thinking type things, but those were very random villains to pull out, that's for sure. But a man dressed as a bird or a bird with man arms? Sphere, good question. I don't know. It was a silly looking bird, I can tell you that much. I don't want to mess with him. Dead at least. Mr. Pill, what's up? How you doing today? Thank you for the 95 bits, dude. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. Hope you're having a good Friday here. I need to slow down. Oh my God, slow down. Wow. No. Okay, we're fine. we got that too. All right, keep going. Have you ever played Ikaruga? Aren't those bullet hell shmup type games? Isn't that what those are? I could be wrong. Maybe that's something else. We have a frog. All right. You have to learn. They have the starvation bar at the top, total ripoff. Actually, Adventure Island is what ripped this off. Apparently, this came first. So yeah, little tidbit of history there I was just let in on before, right when the stream started. I asked that question. Which one came first, this or Adventure Island? This came first. This was the original. So Adventure Island was also ported to NES, but they couldn't use the Wonder Boy name because Sega didn't let them. And thank you to Strong Bad for that wonderful info. The best game on Master System is Alf. No, but at least I've beaten Alf, and I don't ever have to touch that festering pile of rubbish ever again the rest of my life. That's good, the Marlin. All right. You know what? I'm not a speedrunner. Slow down. Please, slow down. Please, slow down. Ah, that's what happens when I go slower! Really? Great. Yeah, cool. We got the high score. Ikaruga's bullet hell mixed with polarity. I don't think I would enjoy that. I don't think I would enjoy bullet hell. Unless it's unlimited continues and not based around a million power-ups and all that other stupid crap that a lot of shmups are. You gotta slow down, dude. God! Don't buy the Alf book. I bought it. I already bought it. Alright, back to the beginning. It's fine. Realize games on PS2 are not retro despite PS2 being over 20 years old. I don't consider anything about PS2 retro. To me, that's a very modern system, but that's from my own point of view. I'm sure there's a lot of people that think PS2 is extremely retro, even with all its modern-looking 3D games. I'm not one of those people. Absolutely not. Power-ups aren't in Ikaruga, okay? Huge bonus there. Huge bonus there. I don't like power-ups in any game. Just give a character some good starting base equipment and go with it, unless it's an RPG, of course. But like power-ups in other games, all they serve to do is make you feel bad when you don't have them. Then when you die, you lose them, and you feel even worse. I'm not a fan of power-ups. Cyber Blue Neon, what's going on? Contra Shattered Soldier on PS2, I've heard of that. I've heard that is a good game. And that it's not 3D, which means we have a chance of playing it on stream one day. We might actually do that. Retro's relative. It is Dwarven Dad. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day also, sir. I personally consider everything after the year 1999 to not be retro, but I know a lot of people have like a 15 or 20 year cutoff, but not me. N64 and PS1 is where retro cuts off to me. But that, like I said, that's simply my own opinion. You don't have to share it. I won't ban you. Chris Coble, welcome in. Throg, what's up? Why is that same stupid thing getting me again? Throg, welcome in, man. Hope you had a good stream yesterday. I got the alert for a while. You were working on some Final Fantasy Tactics, and I saw some more arena playing Final Fantasy VI. You had some good stuff going on with the achievements. How's it going today, Throg? Chris Coble, always a pleasure, sir. Good to see you as well. One of these times I'm going to remember that, and I finally did. Finally! All right, we made it. Instead to remember what collapsing thing happened. Mega Man needs no power-ups. It doesn't. You got a buster, and you got jumping. That's all Mega Man needs. See, we played Rocco Chain yesterday. We didn't need power-ups. It was fine. It was all good. Working on Sweet Home on NES. Mostly I played Tactics just to cool off. Sweet Home is like a horror-themed RPG. So you were working on that. That must have been while I was going to get something to eat or something. Because I have seen that, and it's a very weird-looking game for NES. Not what you would expect. Mixer and I share a view on what counts as retro in our own minds. Exactly. I was reading, that was my first, I was reading Chat Death right there. So there's probably going to be a lot more of those, because this game's a long slog. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and keep myself a little bit distracted, not trying to lose my mind. See, that's one thing. When the more I like concentrate over too hard on a game, the worse I play. I do better when I'm kind of like just casually playing it and not just staring at it, not thinking about anything else. So you guys talking helps keep me sane on these types of grinds. You know this is going to be a very long stream. This goes all the way to level 8 forward. No, we're not going to go through a warp zone if there's any of that crap, or I don't know if there is. Whoa, that was close. All right, we have plenty of, the fruit meter is a little more forgiving in this one, so maybe I can slow down a bit. See, I'm kind of in the mindset of Adventure Island 3, where you almost had to do a speedrun Kaizo deathless, hitless of every level. I hated that game. Why was it so hard for me? I don't know. I found that one way harder than Adventure Island 1 and 2. I personally did. Most people were like, oh, this is the easiest of the 3. Well, to me, it was by far the hardest. I don't get it. Do not get it. Isn't this just Adventure Island, Wonder Boy 3, and the Dragon's Trap is highly recommended? I have that one. We can definitely play it at some point, Gad the Rad. Welcome in. Yes, this was the original version of Adventure Island, and I've heard it's a little bit different. And for one thing, it controls way better than the NES version. The NES version doesn't control worth a crap. You slide all, it's like you're on ice all the time. Not just some of the time, all the time. YGY, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Good to have you here. I think 20 years is enough. I just realized games on PS2 are not 20 years old, so I would still consider it retro. I wouldn't. I don't care if they're 50 years old. I wouldn't consider it retro either way. Using like a 15 or 20 year rule for retro would be like, that means like Call of Duty 8 or whatever is going to be considered retro one day. That is not going to work. Nope. That means, what other games, that like, that Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so 15 years from now, that really nice-looking game is going to be looked at in the same retro style as Zelda 1? I don't think so. See, I just can't do that. It just doesn't fit to me. Same with, what are other, like Grand Theft Auto 7 or whatever they're up to now. I've never played one of those, but like, that's going to be considered retro in 15 years? Once again, not in my book. I don't see it that way. These types of games to me are retro. Alright, is that going to kill me? No. Okay, we're good. Alright, hasn't been overly... I can't see what I'm jumping on. It's blending in with the background. Holy crap, I can barely see the platforms. Alright, well this is going to be great when I have to jump over... Okay, just didn't get some sunglasses. I don't know what that was. I can't see the freaking ledges. Alright, well, I can barely see them. Alright, this is going to be hard, not being able to see anything. Alright, good. Jump. Good. Alright, yes! Okay, wow, that was lucky. Alright, give me the Rydia doll, or whatever that is. Alright, good jumping. Alright, that's gonna collapse. Okay, the frog did not hit me. Dude, I can't see what I'm jumping on! Oh my god, we made it. Alright. These were all blind jumps. Oh man, Ocarina of Time is retro, but you won't touch it. No, Ocarina is retro. I just don't like it. I just hate it. And you know, we're going to play it on stream, though. It is a retro game. It absolutely is, Ocarina. But, like I said, I cannot stand it. I don't like just roaming endlessly with hardly anything to fight and just doing nothing but searching. It's boring as all hell, and it's got really stupid dungeons like the Water Temple. No fun! I got lucky, Link. What else is there to say about that? That was a really lucky run right there. Insomniosis, welcome in. How's it going today? Hopefully Echo went well for you last night. I left myself lurking. I hope things went well with that. Strider, welcome in. How's it going today? You'll notice the jump from 2 to 3 seems big, but compared to NES, it's nothing. What's weird still is I feel the first Adventure Island game is the easiest of the 3. On NES, I think one is far easier than 2, and then 2 is far easier than 3. 3 was a goddamn nightmare. One of the hardest games I personally ever played. This game looks familiar, can't quite put my finger on it. This is the absolute, this is where it all started, No Life, this game. Adventure Island came after this, if you can believe it. No Life, what's going on, man? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much, dude. What were you working on last night? Did you stream last night? I can't even remember. It feels like yesterday was like a week ago in my mind. Did you play that Met game again? I want to say that was 2 days ago. I can't keep it straight. Bill and Ted Speedrun, that's it. See, I did drop in there. Okay, that was right before I went to bed. How did the speedrun go? Did you get anywhere close to a new record? Who is this one? Freaking Rocksteady? Okay, the bosses are easier than this one, too. Wow, the bosses don't even have time to attack you. Adventure Island 2 is my favorite. The Game Boy port is the one I played the most, though. I have that Game Boy port, Dwarven Dad. We should try it sometime. You think it's a good port of Adventure Island? It looks like 2 and 3 as far as like the graphics and stuff. Did not improve my time. Okay, yeah. Oh, didn't you say it was more like... more so than avoiding enemies, it was a little more luck-based, based on where they ended up sticking the historical figures for that game, more so than anything else. So if you had a really clean run, you could finish the whole game probably in about 30 minutes or so, barring everything worked out perfectly. That's what I'm assuming. King Mike, how's it going today? Welcome in to support of Adventure Island 2. Okay, I kind of want to play it then, even if it is on Game Boy. Kind of want to play it. I'm just trying to cleanse myself of Adventure Island 3. That game was one of the biggest nightmares I've ever had to deal with. 2 was hard. 1 was hard. 3 almost broke me. That's the most broken I've ever felt on stream before. I don't ever want to go down that rabbit hole again mentally, but I'm sure we'll probably find a game at some point that will torment me that much. Revisiting Echo 2, it's definitely easier than Echo 1. I want to play Echo 2 at some point as well. I most definitely do. We'll be doing that for sure. Somniosis, No Life. You love that Bill and Ted. And you know what? I like the game too, believe it or not. It needs a set of retro achievements. Throg, it doesn't have any. I would like it to see it get some, because I wouldn't mind playing through it again sometime. It's not a game for everybody, I fully admit that, but I do actually enjoy it. It's fun for what it... You know what? I just had to wait there. Of course I had to wait there! Be patient, you idiot! My God, it's not that hard. You know what? Actually, I like... This feels like a much better version of Adventure Island, for sure. Where's your 20 kill streak on TF2 last night before I went to bed? Kind of glasses were you wearing? Was a dare from chat or something? No, Gaming by Faro. That was an item from inside the game itself. So I was just like cosplaying the character for a while. Because I thought I was going to be streaming nothing but that game, but that worked out really badly because that game's got such a terrible community. All right, this level's getting a little bit harder. A little bit harder here. Had to expect that. I'm excited for Echo 2. I'm kind of looking forward to it, if you can believe it. Because you know what? Echo 1's not as bad as a lot of people thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. And besides like 2 or 3 levels, I think Echo's a good game. But... Those 2 or 3 levels will absolutely melt you, like they did for me. The Lagoon and the Machine levels are not to be trifled with in Echo the Dolphin. But Gaming by Faro, I hope that answers the question on that. Mixer cosplay as Arthur one of these days. Now, Arthur's a character I really like. So, Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a way to do that. Especially if I could make some armor that would, like, break away. Because that would be even more perfect. Because I love the Ghosts and Goblins series. There's Ghosts and Goblins on Turbo Graphics. We haven't played that yet. That's one we could play. I think that's just Ghouls and Ghosts, though, but I think it's got limited continues, so what the hell were they thinking? Putting limited continues on a Ghosts and Goblins game! Why would you do that? That's just absolutely cool. I know the Super Nintendo one does that, but it's very easy to get more continues in that one. J-Dog, TGIF, dude, I'm sure you and Bargirl will be working on something tonight. Dude, what do you do there? That's the second time I made it that far. I don't get it. Alright, well, try again. I don't get it. There's moments like this in all the Adventure Island games. You just have to get good, basically. These early levels... I hit the jump button. Come on. Come on! Bullshit! Alright, don't start doing this crap. It's World 3 and it's getting obnoxious already. We have a long way to go. We only have to go through 5 more worlds. I'm assuming 8-4 is the final level like it is in the other Adventure Island games. Cosplay's Big Vic Viper? No. I will pass on that. I don't want to dress myself. I could just make a costume that look like a pile of shit and it'd be the same thing! Come on! Dude, it's World 3! Retro Frito, welcome in. How's it going today, man? Input lag, it felt like it right there. I clearly hit the jump button and nothing happened. What is this clock? Who the hell are you? I don't want to do a warp zone. I don't want to do a warp zone. We're not doing a warp zone. We're not doing a warp! No! No warping on first playthroughs allowed. I don't do warp zones like that. Alright, so assuming I just exited right back out. No, we didn't gain any progress. Good. Arrow, welcome in. I'm here to lurk in the Mixer community for a while day. Vibing on Friday, waiting on a pot pie to cook in the oven. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Arrow. Welcome in. We're just playing some Wonder Boy here, and it's starting to troll me real early on! My God! No! It's 3-1, dude! It's too early in the game to be playing like garbage. It's only gonna get a million times harder, I'm assuming. It is Adventure Island, after all. You guys know how that works. It starts fairly reasonable and goes into, like, territory no game should go into, but that's what these games do. Wally Bear cosplay would be a good excuse to play it again. I don't think I'll ever play it again, but not a terrible idea, Vanilla. Goten would come to my house and kill me if I cosplayed as Wally Bear. He just got done with it after a long grind. And that is a notoriously difficult game. You know what? When I put Wally Bear up for Redemption, I only put it up for 75,000 channel points. Because I wasn't sure how hard it was going to be. I knew nothing about it. Other than it was on Angry Video Game Nerd and that people had told me to play it. And, yeah, so I had it at 75,000 points and it turned out to be one of the more difficult games we've done on stream. So that was insane. I don't ever really want to play that game again. Yeah, Goten, when you think about cosplaying as Wally Bear, anybody, not you, me, you would come to my house and probably kill me if I did that, wouldn't you? I don't think I could get away with it. PepsiCo gave you a brisk iced tea sponsorship chance. Would you take it? Gaming by Faro, probably not, because since I attack tea all the time on stream, I don't think they would be very happy with me attacking their product live, because I'd be like, ooh, sweet tea, that's disgusting, and then have like a sweet tea advertisement like down in my information, down in my stream. So yeah, I don't think that would go over too well. I guess we're... Dude, they want you to speedrun this part, but then they put a bat in the middle of it. Of course, yeah, real fair. Where are we? Okay, section 4, this is the final part of the level. We can beat this. Yet to indulge someone wanting me to suffer through a shitty game, then again, I never give anyone the opportunity to. You know what? Shitty games have their charm in Somniosis. They really do. Once you're done with them, you're kind of like, okay, that was quite the experience, was it not? I'm trying to spawn the bat out! And now we have to replay that whole stinking level. This is going to be a long day. This is going to be a long day. All right, let's go again. Wow. Only 5 more worlds of this to go. This is 3-1. Holy Diver is actually a good game. Don't listen to Goobs. That's actually a good game. Yes, it's a hard game, but it's good. It's got some issues. But you know what? It's not Wally Bear. It's not Swamp Thing. It's not Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants. It's not Wally Bear. There's like a million games you can play that are so much worse than Holy Diver. Holy Diver only has some like technical flaws with it and a bad boss design. Otherwise, fine. Gradius 2 seemed to lack any charm for me. Gradius 2 is the most unbalanced video game I think I've ever seen in my life. And that's saying a lot, too, because we've played a lot of crap. And that Gradius 2, I've never seen a more poorly designed game. Literally, finish it deathless on your first go or turn it off. First playthrough of a really hard game, they want you to do it deathless. The very first time you play it. That's pathetic. I'm sorry. What were they thinking? That's not fun. That's not good game design. Dude, what is wrong with the button? I'm hitting the jump button right there. That's twice in the same spot. It's happened right there. I don't know what is this, Holy Diver? It's eating my inputs. I hit the jump button right there. Nothing happened. Am I gonna have to deal with this all day? Please tell me no. This is gonna be hard enough without dealing with the inputs being eaten. Okay, that time it worked. They're thinking, feed me your quarters? More than likely, yes, since this is based on the original arcade version of this. And we need to try that one, too. I wonder how hard that is. That's dangerous territory. And so is mine still mixed up with all the Echo searching. Echo does have a lot of searching in it, but you know what? Thankfully, it's not all that bad. Not as bad as I was thinking to find items in Echo! Oh my god, I survived. Alright, I survived. Where is the, that bat? There's gonna be a bat that shows up in a bad spot. Can I get it? Oh, bullshit! I was on the platform! Alright, so you can fall through the edge of platforms. That's stupid. Alright, that's something else I don't like. So you can't, like, tiptoe right to the edge of the platform. He falls through it. Alright, that's either bad game design or once again, they did that on purpose to make it more annoying. Probably they did that on purpose. Alright, I was ready for the bat that time. We're going to beat this level. Finally. Oh my god, that level was annoying. Realize Mixer Grady's who's this quarter eater, right? Never got a port outside the arcade. Actually, it did. It's got an NES version. Gradius Who is on Famicom. I did a stream of it. And you know what? That version is garbage too. It's almost the same. It's not quite as hard. But yeah, Gradius 2 on Famicom was also a miserable playthrough for a lot of the same reasons as the arcade version was. Yes, arcade version much harder. But still not a good game. People were telling me that was a good game before I streamed it. Were they trolling me? I think they actually thought it was a good game. I just hated it, though. Kind of like Adventure Island 3 is a good game to a lot of people. I don't like that one either. So, it is what it is, right? It's also on PC Engine. That's correct. PC Engine got a lot of these types of ports because Hudson did a ton of those games. Plabu, Retro Mike, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Plabu, what's up? Welcome in. There's the milk. There's the milk. Would you take a sponsorship from Instakill Spikes Fawford? Yes, I absolutely would, Coffee. As much as the Instakill Spikes are annoying in the Mega Man series, I do think they're well balanced for the situation. That was incredibly lucky. Thank you for the slowdown, or we wouldn't have been able to do that. Alright, I like this level a little bit more. This level is proceeding nicely, other than that jumpy level in the fortress. Alright, go under the frog. Okay, oh, that scared me right there. I wasn't sure what to expect, but we're still going. Tilty, welcome in. How's it going today, man? Happy Friday, dude. Hope all you guys are just having a wonderful Friday. I'm so glad it's time for the weekend. When I'm streaming, it's usually a very good time. That means there's no work to be done for me. A fine day, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about as well, and I like getting this ferry, and we're through the level again. Alright, progress starting to get back on track. Mixer and Friends weekend nearly there after a crazy day of 15 work hours yesterday. I'm able to take it smooth this afternoon. 15-hour work day. Miserable. Miserable, Plabu! Hopefully you don't have to work the rest of the weekend, am I right? Just got done my first week at a new job. Dude, I hope the job went well. I remember you talking about applying for it and getting it. Well, that is wonderful to hear, man. Oh, are you enjoying it, Tilty? That's what I want to hear. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I know it's work, and there's limited enjoyment with work, but it's good to have a job that you don't just directly hate. I've been down that road before. I know all too well. Alright, remember 8-2? I wonder if 8-2 is going to be that same psychotic style with the octopus like it is in Adventure Island 1. Boy, this is a fun game. I like this. Of course, I like Adventure Island 1. This is very similar to that, so not much to complain about here. Is that gonna? Yes, that's gonna be this again. All right, just keep going. Dude, I landed on that platform. What is the problem? Dude, the collision detection with the platforms in this is not very accurate. I've fallen through platforms too many times. I mean, look, who are we watching here right now? His name's Mixer, so it's appropriate that my mind is getting a bit mixed up. Also, yes, I've played Echo 2's confusion-inducing levels, so there's that. Confusion-inducing levels. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Probably easier than Echo 1, though. Probably so. I want to see more people trying to beat Echo 1 on Genesis. The only people I've seen play it is me and Rat. And Insomniosis, of course. More people need to get on that game. JSR's that's also another guy that's beating it. Who wants to join us for some Echo 1? It's really not as bad as you're thinking, except for a couple of levels. Then it might be worse. Might actually be worse. Oh, it's like a lot of field work doing stream function tests, so a lot of time outdoors. That sounds really positive. I don't know about during summer, though. Outdoors during summer sounds miserable here, but you're in Ohio, right, Tilty? So the weather's going to be a little bit better than it would be down here in shitty old Alabama. Because it's surely not good here. Join Club Echo. Yeah, we need more members, clearly. Go 10, how about it? Yeah, clearly. More Echo the Dolphin. Hey, it's actually a pretty fair game. He had unlimited continues. Unlike Wally Bear, which had not a single continue. So terrible day. It's in the 70s. It feels like the 90s because of the humidity. Same here, Goobs. You're in Texas, so you're basically getting pretty much the same weather as me. Yeah, I want to see more do Echo 1. Yep, nah, exactly. I'm with you, Chris. Chris, you've beaten it, haven't you? Master System really was impressive visually. Characters almost look 16-bit. I like Master System. A lot of people don't like it. You're playing it right now. Cyber Blue, what, Echo? Good. Good! More people play it. See, it's not all that bad. I'm usually working the weekend, except during some rare case interventions. Now I'm too high with my role. If it's just that I'm currently a team stepping up to be able to do the work, and we don't know the old app as much. When something weird happens, it's always hell. Oh, goodness. But no work during the weekend. It's a long weekend in Canada, so 3 days off. Wow. Wow, very nice. Those good old 3-day weekends. You know what? All work weeks should be 3 days off. I'd rather work 10 hours 4 days a week than 5 days, 8 hours a day. That's my opinion. I would have felt the same way about going to school back in the day, too. You could have told me you go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for 10 hours each day instead of 8, and then you get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I would have been like, hell yeah, give me that. 3-day weekend every weekend. That would have done wonders for recharging the old batteries, right? They had touch any Echo games the day you promote Sweet Tea in a mudding festival. Bell, not a fan of Echo, I see. Okay. All right, you know, it's really not that bad, but truth be told, though, like for all games, not every game is for everybody. I like Deadly Towers. And I don't like Ocarina of Time. I mean, need I say more? I think Deadly Towers is more fun than Ocarina. At least I get to fight stuff in Deadly Towers, even if it kills me quickly. At least there's that. Alright, this level's not too terrible. If I die here and lose the weapon, I could be in trouble. Let's try not to do that. I finished Echo the Dolphin 4 times now. I think it's doable. Forget the Echo's not for everyone. A good way to look at it, right? I did Echo 1 and 2. Alright, Chris, adding you to the list of people that have done Echo. So what do you think about it? Do you think it's like horrifyingly as bad as a lot of people think it is, or do you actually find some joy in it? Because I thought most of the levels in the game were just fine. Or did we just spell out Sega? Real original. Real original! See, Nintendo does that too. In RC Pro-Am, you have to spell out Nintendo. What is this? Oh my god, really? We found this asshole. Alright. That's the eggplant, basically. It's a tiny Grim Reaper. Somebody get a Belmont on the case, clearly. You had 8-hour school days. We did, Vanilla. And you know what? That's a lot shorter than what you guys probably did in the UK. And I know those school days of 8 hours we did was also a lot shorter than what they have in Japan. From talking to Amiko about that. Am I going to die here? I got killed by the Reaper. No vitality. He got me. Electric Snow, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you as always. There was no fruit to be had right there, and I don't have my weapon back. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, see, you don't have a weapon, you're in a lot of trouble in this game, and they don't always give it to you. We're in 3-4. You know what? Only after we beat this level, only 4 more worlds to go. That's not gonna... Maybe it won't take all that long. We'll see. We'll see, but I'm anticipating 8-4 to be the end. If you guys know differently, don't tell me. Oh, that's it? Okay, we might gonna beat this level. Is that a Cyclops? No, it's not. It's got 2 eyes. It's an ogre, and it's dead. Okay. Easy enough. 6.5 hour school days, I think, normal here in the UK. Okay, we did 8 hours. I was assuming you might do more. Papa Smiles, welcome in. Hate 8 hour school days, too. Okay. All right, yeah, we started at 8 in the morning and ended at 3 in the afternoon every day. That was typical school in the United States. And then college, you made your own courses and times, so that was completely different there. But yeah, typical school here was 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. I was usually there a lot longer because I was doing after-school clubs and sports and all that stuff. So I spent an awful lot of time there. What the hell was that? What the hell was that crap? I have no lives left, might as well die. It was a horny ogre, right? Yeah. Echo's just fine. It's intimidating to get started because it throws you in the deep end, but it's such a satisfying series. It is good. It is good. I got no problem with it. I'm fine. I've been challenged to do the third one too, but I'm scared. Oh, you could do it if you've already done the first two. It's got to be easier than the first one, right? Enjoyed most Master System games with Lucky. My mother's boyfriend had one. I had an NES. We traded a bit back and forth. See, that's fun. That's fun. You got to experience the best of both worlds. I had a Master System as well, but only like a couple of games. Phantasy Star, thankfully. That's like the best one on the system. Work 9-hour days, so I get every other Friday off. This is my 3-day weekend. So I would choose that too, Retro Mike. I would choose that. I'm in Oklahoma, basically the same. Oh, I was thinking Texas for some reason. Why was I thinking Texas? There are a couple of people here from Texas. And we have the same crappy weather, but yeah, you're right, Goobs. That is correct. Almost same weather there as it is here. Boss open for me to have a 4-workday week eventually, but right now is not the right time. Join a new project, dev near its end. All new projects will be a lot of work. Gotcha. Gotcha, 100%. Yeah, I would be all for a 4-day work week if I had the opportunity to get it. No, we're not doing that or that. Okay, what the hell is that anyway? A big pile of shit just jumped on me. What? See, what is that? Does anybody know what that even is? Dead, whatever it is. Rydia, welcome in. How's it going today? Rydia, you're in this game. You're in this Adventure Island game. Actually, it's Wonder Boy, but I keep calling it Adventure Island. Birds are here! Birds are here! Oh my god, birds are here. Phantasy Star is so good, it is. That's the best Master System game. Of course, if you're into deeply involved cryptic RPGs. If not, you would hate it. But I love it. I had that as a kid, and it was wonderful. I can't see that! That's going to be a problem. Rydia, see, there you are! See, it looks just like the one from Final Fantasy IV. How are all the friends doing? We're doing good. Getting a little bit trolled here and there, but that's okay. I'm liking this game. If we beat this, we're going to try out Shinobi on the Master System as well, which people told me that's a good version of. The original Shinobi. That is also on Master System. We're going to try that one out. I don't know how hard it's going to be. I think it's based on the arcade version of that, which I know very little about because I was really young when that was in the arcade. All right, now, yeah, that's probably a nest or something. I'm looking at it like it's a big pile of shit. And the birds are getting me. Goddamn birds. Never played the first Phantasy Star. Loved PS2 and 3. And thought 4 was mediocre at best. Belle, you have a very strange opinion on the Phantasy Star series. Most people do not like 2 and 3, and they love 4. I'm in that. Actually, you know what? I like them all, but 4 is by far the best one, I think, in the series. No! We're not doing that. All right, there we are. 2 is terribly unbalanced, but I'm very nostalgic for it, but I don't think it's a very well-designed RPG at all. But I'm super nostalgic for it, so I'll always have fond memories of it. Don't tell Hungry Gorilla I said that, though. She hates Phantasy Star 2. For good reason, though. If I'd played that one when I was an adult, I would have been like, the hell is this? Bad RPG. We're being raided. Coach and Chill, welcome in. Coach Panda, what's up? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. What are you playing? I would love to know. Karinu, welcome in. How's it going today? The Master System Shinobi is easier because it has a health bar, but it's slower than the arcade version. Yeah, I want to try it. People have told me it's pretty decent. So, and I haven't done an original Shinobi game, so I think that would be a good one. Yeah, birds are here. Birds are going to ruin my life. Like a pile of shit falling out of the tree, too. Yeah, we're of one mind about this. Am I right? Where do I go to add a title to games to playlist? I'd like to add Intelligent Cube. I love the demo, but never had money to buy it. Just message me on Discord or something if there's a game you'd like to see me play one day, and I'll add it to a long list. Because the list is backed up like forever. So I apologize if it takes me a while to get to a game that people want me to play. Like, a good example was we recently played 8 Eyes on NES. That was recommended to me like over a year ago. So it does take quite a bit of time for me to get to a game. Some people get impatient with me too. They're like, Mixer, I recommended so-and-so. Why have you not played it yet? Well, I'm like, well, you just recommended it like a month ago, and there were other people that recommended stuff like a year ago. So yeah, it does take me a while. Rydia, look, there you are. There you are. Look, that's you. It looks just like the one from Final Fantasy IV. It's like a doll you can pick up. I was like, oh, look, there's Rydia, see? Do you see it? Or you're probably like, no, that looks nothing like it. All right, probably so. Coach Panda, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you here. What are we playing? Did I miss what you're playing, Coach? And she'll finish up EVO Search for Eden. Is that Super Nintendo game where you play as, like, animals? Is that? Or am I wrong? I love Phantasy Star 2. The most characters are the best in that one. I like the characters in it strong. I just don't like the balance. I think it's terrible in Phantasy Star. Do you have to grind like 5 hours to get one measly level, and then the characters get like 3 more hit points? And then the dungeons are the most convoluted thing ever, even using the hint guide. Is that the one I'm thinking about? Where you have like or is that a different evolution type game, Coach? Timid to the Limit, welcome in. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Are you playing on OG hardware? No. I do have a Master System in this game, but I'm not playing on original hardware, no. I'm playing this just on the emulator for the sake of keeping it easy. I've got my capture card hooked up to the Nintendo Switch, not the Sega Master System, unfortunately. And I usually prefer to just play it on emulator so I don't have to hook up all this crap, which is usually so old. I have stuff from my childhood still, and it usually doesn't work too well. So for the sake of not locking up the stream over and over, I just play my games on the emulator. It's simple enough. What? I hit the jump button! You nailed it. All right, well, the stranger things have happened. I occasionally do get people's names right on the first time. And Timid to the Limit, welcome in, man. Good to have you here. I know when people are first-time chatter, I have that turned on. So, dude, welcome in. I have no weapons! My goodness, my tomahawk's missing. All right, keep going. What level are we on? 4-1. All right, this is kind of hard. Rydia is so strong in Final Fantasy IV in the speed run, you give her a dancing dagger and you get by doing the miss skip. She's your main DPS up to Fabule. Dude, the dancing dagger, I used to go pick that up like after you get the airship. And then you bring it into the underground dwarf world and quit Rydia with it right away. And it's a good weapon. You can use it as an item, and it like does like a throwing dagger attack. I remember finding that out, Plabu, and I was like, wow, that's super cool. Can't believe that's got a usable feature and the game doesn't even clue you in on it. Like emulation 2 for just preservation in general. I know. See, one day all the physical copies of stuff you're going to keep losing more and more physical copies as time goes on. And thankfully the emulation will be around forever. And that sucks right then. I'm having some problems with 4-1. You know what? Guess how many more levels and worlds we have to go? We have to go all the way through 4 more total worlds. So we have a long way to go still. The difficulty's going to keep ramping up. So yeah, I'm probably going to get a lot saltier as time goes on. Hex, what's up? Is this better than the NES version? Good question, sir. The controls feel much better. You're not sliding around nearly as much. The difficulty, because of that, feels a little more forgiving. It's still got a lot of the same Adventure Island type trolliness. But thankfully, you're not sliding nearly as much. So I think that so far it's made this game easier. But wait till we get to World 8. That's probably where the shit's gonna hit the fan. That's where you spend more time in World 8 in the NES one than the entire rest of the game combined. So I'm anticipating major troubles with this down the road, but so far so good. But yes. And I like the first Adventure Island on NES a lot, actually. I'm a fan of that game. This level sucks. Why is there a volcano erupting? See, that's new. That's new. That's not in the NES one. There's no volcano eruption in the first one. That's the thing they started putting in Adventure Island 2 on NES. No volcanoes in the first one. All right, at least they gave me my weapon back. Okay, maybe I don't need to be going as fast. What is that, a box of French fries I just picked up? Was this McDonald's? Like a box of fries. You underestimated how scary Prax is at Street Fighter. When I finally beat him, Yun, he decided to kick my butt with Ken and then Chun-Li. You beat him when he was playing Yun? What, did you cheat? Is that what happened? But I beat him like one time as Yun. I think he probably let me win Rydia, and then like I never beat him another round. He was like, okay, I'm just gonna use my super now, and you're gonna go cry in a corner. That's what ended up happening. I was able to beat him when he was playing other characters, but when he turned Yun on, I was like, okay, I might as well just set the controller down because I'm not going to be able to use it anyway. It's going to be juggled for 50% of my life every single round. I was getting so salty. There's nothing I could do. It's up to me to get better. But if you beat him when he was playing Yun, congratulations. I don't know how you did it, but that's freaking awesome. I wish I could do that. He's probably in Prax. Are you in here listening, laughing at all this? You might be. No, I should have to play Wally Bear, and thankfully I beat it and don't ever have to touch it again. Goten beat it, and he doesn't have to touch it anymore. There's not many people that have beaten Wally Bear. Very, very few. You seeing your nephews, that game could be on the list of Get 50 modern games if you beat it. What, for what? Wally Bear? That's actually a great idea. Well, I don't see him too much anymore, Plabo. Ever since COVID, that's kind of our like family get-togethers and reunions and stuff have toned down drastically, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is these days. And plus, people are like really busy and stuff with their own lives, so we don't do too many family get-togethers anymore. Unfortunately, we used to do them fairly frequently. Whoa! Okay, see, that's a death I would have taken at Adventure Island 1 because I would have slid. But in this one, I was able to stop myself from sliding into the bat. There's some slowdown in this too, which is actually a big positive. Let me guess, somebody's going to create a patch one day that removes all the slowdown. You know what? That would just make the game a lot harder. There's actually a patch that does that with Gradius 3. Why in God's name would I ever want that? Why? Just why? No, you don't want that. That's a box of fries. Look, I'm not wrong. And it's got an upside down M on it. It says W. That's obviously they're going for McDonald's right here. Look at that. Get your fries. Celestial, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How's it going today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I see you popping in. Sorry if I missed you. I always feel bad about doing that. I love this game. Sega Master System version has something special the arcade does not have. Vermin, what's up, man? Welcome in. I'm liking this so far. It's better than the NES version so far. I mean, I might find something I hate with it. See, I liked Adventure Island 3 for a long time, then I started hating it at one point. But no, I'm not going to put it on my bad games list. It's actually a good game. Just because I was terrible at it doesn't mean I'm going to trash it too much. It's even slow down the PS2 version of Gradius 3. Wow. That's good, though. You know what? The game feels balanced for slowdown. You take the slowdown out of it, the game's no longer balanced. That's the way I'm going to look at it. I've done Gradius 3 on stream. I'm not a fan of it, but it's better than Gradius 1 and 2. I mean, everything's better than Gradius 2. That goes without saying. But at least 3 is like somewhat fun and playable a little bit, I guess. What's this? Milk. Okay. This is the best version. The controls in this one are so much better than in NES Adventure Island. It's not even funny. I can actually control this game. All right, this. Well, I thought I could control it. Apparently the momentum was bigger than I was giving it credit for. All right, dead again. What level are we on? 4-2. Man, it's starting to turn into a slog. It tells you the slowdown isn't a bug, it's a feature. It should be. It should be! I can't imagine Gradius 3 without the slowdown. I beat it on normal difficulty after many attempts. I'd like to actually go back and play it again. I'd like to try and do a 1 credit clear of Gradius 3. Yes, doing a challenge run on a Gradius game, you heard that, but I grew up with that one, so I maybe like it a tiny little bit. Well, probably not, but probably not. Vermin, I hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Remember the slow motion feature on the NES Advantage? Yeah, it was like hitting the pause button like this. That's basically what it did. It was hitting the pause button in like a turbo style. You know what? It worked good for some games vanilla, and other games it was completely useless, depending on how the pause feature worked. Like for a game like Guardian Legend, I would not have beaten some of the bosses in Guardian Legend as a kid if I did not have that NES Advantage slowdown feature. No way. No way in hell. And there were other games that had like a pause feature where you couldn't like rapid pause it, like Mario, where it didn't do anything at all. Or other games put it on the status menu, and that didn't help. But yeah, the NES Advantage was great either way. Is this hatred of the Vic Viper all for the content? Why else would he play that game again? Because I think I could actually pull that challenge off. A 1 credit clear of Gradius 3. It would be absolute hell to do, but I'm willing to start working on it. In fact, I learned a better setup for like weapons and stuff, so I might actually be able to do it and have fun at the same time. I know, fun and Gradius together? The hell is that crap? I don't know. But I'm going to try and make it happen. Slowdown was just a way of dealing with the sprite limit on SNES, correct. Correct. Because it could not handle all the crap they were trying to put on the screen. See, NES had that problem with like a huge chunk of its games. There was too many detailed moving graphics at the same time for the processor of such an old system to handle. And some games were better at dealing with it than others, obviously. Alright, let's be careful here. My God! I knew it! Why did I kill the frog first? Cyborg, what's up? Welcome to, Wonder Island. Wonder Island. I'm having a good time. This is a good game. This is fun. I've always wanted to try this version of the game because I like Adventure Island 1. I feel like I'm one of the only people in this world that actually likes Adventure Island 1 on the NES. Most people hate that game. I'm a fan. I liked it so much we played it again on 150% speed. And I had fun doing that too, but man, that was pretty dang hard. But fun. I had a good time with it. If you're having fun, but it's psychotically hard, yeah. And let me ask you guys this. Would you guys be interested in seeing a ROM hack of Guardian Legend that's a lot harder? Because I found one we could play. I know a lot of people like Guardian Legend. Well, I found a ROM hack that like adds new bosses and redoes the map and all kinds of stuff. So I think that might be a fun stream. But I wanted to ask you guys what you thought about. Oh, what the hell is this? A desert? This is new. This is new content. What is this, Mario 2? I'm gonna pick Toad and start digging. There's an iguana? Okay, see, this is, and it's scorpions. I have never seen this before. This is new. Grab the Rydia doll. Get the Rydia doll. Watch out for that crap. All right. Yes, please. All right, Guardian Legend ROM hack it'll be. So it's called like Guardian Legend Secret Edition if you guys want to pick it up too. But yeah, people are saying it's a lot harder than the base game, which is frightening because the base game is difficult. So yeah, we'll play that one day. Is that going to hit me? No. How did that not hit me? Because I think it was already dead and its corpse was flying off the screen. Damageless run of what? I don't like damageless runs. Adopt what's going on. That's one challenge I don't like doing at all in any games, a no-hit damageless run. Well, I did that with what game was that? That was a, oh, I'm stuck! I can't, oh wait, never mind, I'm not stuck. I did that on Super Dodgeball. That's the only game I've done, like, no-hit run where you actually have health and stuff, but it's not a very hard game to do it with. Not really, and plus I grew up with that one. Alright, this desert level is not too bad at all. This is different. This is really cool, actually. It's playing Adventure Island with new content, it feels like. Seems someone that would be watching sumo wrestling. It was on Twitch on Midnight Sumo. Today's day 7 of 8, 15 days tournament. So just something you like to know. I've never watched live sumo wrestling. I'd give it a shot. I could see two E-Hondas going at it. I would like to have a look. I've seen like videos and stuff of it, but I've never seen it live. Of course, I don't have it anywhere, but Japan, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that was close. Damageless runs feels like artificial difficulty. Now, I'll do a deathless run every now and then of a game, but hitless is, I think that's a little too much. Now, with some games, you kind of have to do hitless if you do deathless, like Contra. I'm talking about like a game like Mega Man doing hitless. I don't think that would be fun at all. Hey, we got a doll bonus. We got a Rydia doll. We got that. All right, Guardian Legend, we will do a, see, the perfect emote right there, Rydia. That looks just like it. Amethyst, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. We're making some progress here. Cyborg, I hope all is well with you, sir. Always a pleasure. I know you like Adventure Island. What is this? I don't know. Some people thrive on that kind of added artificial difficulty. Yeah, I'm glad they enjoy it. Definitely not. Kind of like a lot of people enjoy speed running. That would be something I could never do. I love watching a good speed run. But could I actually play one besides Strider arcade version? Probably not. I should probably learn that. My God, what is this? Adeline, what's up? Welcome in. Beetlejuice ROM hack is 10 times harder than the base game win. You're getting banned win. Screw that game. Screw that game to hell. Beetlejuice. God. What? Just why? Why does that even exist? It shouldn't. All right, I'm gonna die again in the same spot 3 times in a row. Adeline, I'm just kidding. Welcome in. How you doing today? Let's see, you fight an E-Honda main in Fightcade. I fought some random dude one day on Street Fighter 2, and he just randomly challenged me. I rarely play like random people, and he was apparently an E-Honda main. And he played against my Chun-Li, and he was pulling some moves that I was going, how the hell is he doing this? Okay, 4 times in a row! 4! The same bee, 4 times in a row. All right, time to get good. Come on now, you can do it. RMV, what's going on, man? Not the freaking bees. More games should have Rydia. I agree. Rydia's an awesome character. Even as a child, me playing Final Fantasy IV, I was like, wow, this Rydia girl gets the job done. Summoning all this crazy stuff. I thought she was a really good character. And then I thought she was dead with that incident in the ocean. You know what I'm talking about. That freaking incident, I was like, oh my God, she's dead. Because they mentioned the monster swallows her. So I'm like, oh, holy shit, we just lost a character I really liked. All right, speed running time! Look at me speed run. I'm not gonna stop again. We're just gonna keep speed running. We have okay, yeah, it had to stop at some point. It was going good. I was keeping up momentum. See, we're on section 4. We're almost done with this level. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. Beating Super Punch-Out without getting knocked down once. Now that's a challenge. And see, that's like doing a deathless run, Plabu. I like that. That's a good challenge. I did that one myself. I don't have my weapon and birds are here! Alright, let's go again. I didn't have my tomahawk. You don't get it in certain if you die in certain sections, they don't give you the weapon back, and guess what happens then? You die. Or you do it pacifist. You can always do a pacifist run. Maybe we could do that with this game one day, pacifist. No weapons at all throughout the whole game. That would be interesting. Yeah, I think we'll try that one day with this game. Of course, don't hold me to that. This might get impossible at some point, and I might need the weapon, so yeah, maybe that's a poor idea. I'm doing good, Adeline. I hope you are too. Having a good time with this one. Rydia Summon's the best dragon of them all, and that's a freaking awesome dragon too, is it not? That does like 9,000 damage or something, and birds dropping chunks of shit. All right, that's wonderful. Wonderful! Macho Man and Sandman without getting knocked down is a challenge for sure. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. It's even harder in the NES Punch-Out. I think that one's much harder than Super Punch-Out on the SNES. I was moving! Excuse me! Cloud dies of a tumor in Final Fantasy VII. Spoiler. What ROM hack does that happen in? Oh, Aerith dies? That's news to me. Coffee, why did you spoil that? I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Oh, they miss on purpose. Okay, well, now I know. All right, so you know what we use here? We use patience, something I'm really good at. All right, so you have to see the bird's going to miss. All right, so we go slow here. That's like pulling teeth to me, is having to intentionally wait for things. I don't like that. Did we beat this level? No, I don't have my weapon. All right, where's my weapon? That's even better than my weapon. All right, let's go. There was a lightning bolt. What the hell was that? That was new. Okay, well, I'm invincible now because I have the fairy that looks like Kid Icarus when you're playing the NES version of this. Is this going to run out in the middle of somewhere really bad? Yeah, it almost did. What the hell was that lightning? I'm worried about that. What? Oh my God, no! We're gonna have to play that level. Okay, this level sucks. Sandman was always the one that struggled with NES for not getting knocked down. Quick uppercuts, tough dodge to master. That's one of the hardest things to learn how to do, is dodge the Dreamland uppercut combo with Sandman. Oh my God, it took me forever to get good at that as a kid. You almost have to... Same idiotic bee! That's like 6 deaths to that same stupid bee. Unfreaking believable. And we're back at the beginning. Soldier X, welcome in. How's it going today? I got nutted on, or I got shitted on. Either way you want to look at it. Man, it took me forever to learn that Sandman pattern in NES Punch-Out. Same, just start over. Just start over. I've had enough. Alright, I'm going to get my lives back. Area 4, round 4 is a problem. I don't like it. Soldier X, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. Dying on purpose. Squall dies at the end of disc 1. The rest of the game is its dying experience. Not a fan of Final Fantasy VIII, are we, Playaboo? I haven't played it yet. I have not done a playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. I want to at some point. But no, I've not gotten around to that yet. The newest Final Fantasy game I've beaten is 7. I'm a little behind the times, kind of like Zelda. Newest Zelda game I've beaten, Link to the Past. Yeah, there's just not enough time anymore. There's too many games and just not enough time. And plus, I do a lot of streaming now, which is completely fine. I really enjoy streaming, so that's not going to stop. So that's even less time for me to play games off-stream. And we usually do JRPGs off-stream, so maybe one day we'll get to Final Fantasy VIII just for the sake of completing it. Even if a lot of people don't like it. Patience makes the timer's generous. Dude, I'm impatient when there's no timer. There could be no timer at all, and I'm still going to try and be like, oh, I think I can make that jump. We don't need to wait, and then I die. And then I'm like, why was I not being patient? Same old story. I'm never going to get better at that. Also, make sure you said you take recommendations via Discord DMs. Yes. Anytime you want to recommend a game, hit me up on Discord is usually the best place to do it. Even if I miss the direct message for like a day or so, I'll eventually get there. Especially if people tell me it's coming ahead of time, then I won't miss it at all. Alright, let's kill these guys. Is this... Okay, checkpoint 3. We're making progress. Things are happening. We got the fairy that actually looks like a fairy in this one. Doesn't look like a weird version of Kid Icarus. You guys know I'm right. That looks just like him. That's not who it is, but as a kid I was like, oh look, Kid Icarus is in this game makes you invincible. Wow, it ran out at a bad time, but I survived. Okay, we're fine. Wolfmaster, welcome in, man. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Welcome to Wonder Boy on Master System. It's fun. I'm enjoying this so far, but the levels are starting to get harder. And they're different. This is new territory here. This was not in the NES version. Alright, we made it through 8 as the top of the bottom tier for Final Fantasy games I played! Stupid bug! I'm gonna screw things up now that we're at the end again. Now I don't have my weapon. Yeah, so the run's broken. Decided to marathon all Final Fantasy will not prevent me from replaying Final Fantasy VIII. Man, all the hatred for Final Fantasy VIII is on top of the bottom tier of Final Fantasy. Okay. No, it's off screen, but I enjoy watching you blind play through a Final Fantasy VIII. You would not. Nobody in the world. You could please experience Final Fantasy VIII off stream them. Yeah, I will not stream it. Don't worry about that. 7 and 8 are tied to my top Final Fantasy games. I love hearing all these varying opinions. I love it. Wolf, I hope you're having a wonderful day, buddy. Welcome in. How's Adventure Island? Boy, it's going okay. I'm my own worst enemy here because I'm not waiting on enemies to attack before I make a move. That happens in every game, though. That happens in most games we play. I'm like, oh, should I learn this enemy pattern first, or should I just run for it? And usually I just make a run for it. All right, so you have to wait on the birds to drop the crap. Am I gonna get my weapon back now? Are we gonna fight a boss? Yeah, probably real easy too. What is this, an Oni? Okay, it was just about to throw a bolt of lightning at me. It looked like trouble was brewing right, like within milliseconds, and thankfully it died. All right, so we beat that level. All right, that's the end of that world. We got our Rydia doll. All is right in the world. It's great about the card game. Well, I'm going to play it at some point. JRPG is a second channel win, Bell? Never. Absolutely not. No one ever wants to watch me play a JRPG. I am the slowest person you will ever see play them. Because, see, I'm so used to playing old cryptic RPGs, where you have to go back to every previous town like a million times, talk to all the characters in the town twice to 3 times, search every nook and cranny of every town, check all the barrels, check all the pots, check all the cabinets in every house. I do that in every game. I don't look at guides or anything, so I'm extraordinarily thorough. Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody. It would be so boring. Now, I enjoy doing it myself off stream. My girlfriend is a big fan of doing that off stream. But no, we will never, never, never bore anyone to tears by doing that on a stream. No. We're so slow paced. It takes us probably like 5 times longer to beat a game than most people would beat. Like if the average gameplay of a game is like 20 hours, it'll probably take us at least 50 to 60. At least. Probably longer than that. But we get our money's worth. We probably only play through like 2 or 3 a year. It took us over a year to beat Trails of Cold Steel 4, which was a fantastic game, but it took 250 hours for us to get through it. And the average playtime for that is usually probably about 100 hours, so that's why I don't do RPGs on stream. You guys don't want to see that. Trust me, you don't want to see it. In the same way, enjoy watching others do the same. That I don't know if you would enjoy me doing it, though. I'm not sure about that. Most people would hate to see that. Not so much the level grind that it is for the drawing. Level grinding is also another thing in RPGs that's not super fun on stream. There's a lot of levels to grind sometimes, especially if you're playing on a harder difficulty. We usually play on the hardest possible difficulty for every RPG. I think that's a lot of fun. I think it makes the boss fights very drama-filled when like every turn is life or death. I love that. And there's a lot of RPGs out there that don't allow that, but when there's a chance to up that difficulty on a JRPG, turn-based or action-based, doesn't matter, I'm all for it. Like the Ys series, it's spelled YS, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it. You can play those games from all the way from easy, normal, hard, or nightmare. Well, nightmare makes those boss fights something else. I recommend it! And I'm dead. Okay, great. Fine. Fine, alright. 5-2, we're making good solid progress here. Of course, scared to death of what World 8 has in store for us, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Difficulty in this has been a little all over the place so far. Some levels have been overly hard and trolly, others fairly simple, so pretty good balance so far. No complaints about this. Spoonie's Final Fantasy reviews are classics of internet entertainment. I think I've seen some of those. Yeah, basing it, the name Spoonie, basing it on the Spoonie Bard reference in Final Fantasy IV. I know that one. RPGs are top-tier games for chat interaction. It does give you a lot of time to chat. I should be going slower, like being patient, but I'm not. Because that's the way I roll. That's the way I roll when Mike Matato's an RPG is still fun because it turns into a long just chatting stream. That would be definitely a way to look at that, yes. Yeah, so if you want to do a just chatting stream, RPG might be the game for you. I personally wouldn't like it because I like to get a lot out of my RPG, so I feel like I would miss a lot of stuff if I did it on stream. See, people have tried to get me to play like a brand new Zelda on stream and stuff, or like something like Link's Awakening. I would not enjoy that on stream because I would feel like I would miss out on a lot of fun. I would miss stuff, and I don't want to do that. But I'm glad there's people that do that and have a good time with it. But for me personally, I don't think I would enjoy it, doing any type of first playthrough cryptic type game on stream. We've done a couple. We did Metal Gear. Dude, 1 pixel of the bug hit me and I died. All right, this is going to be one of those let's be patient levels, because obviously if you move anything faster than walking speed, you're going to die on this level. Sucks. Spoonie is probably the best example of how fast great things can fall. Really enjoyed his stuff back then. Oh, he doesn't make good stuff now? Is it one of those types of things where the quality has fallen off over the years? That's unfortunate if that's the case. What? Whatever, I didn't have any lives left anyway. It's fine. All good. All good. We're fine. We're getting there. Making progress. Honestly, I had no problem with the drawing. I finished Final Fantasy VIII at level 35. Okay, so you didn't do an overly grindy run, so that makes RPGs better as well. If it's too easy, then yeah, just grind less or use weaker equipment. There's ways to make the games harder. See, I think Final Fantasy VI is too easy. God, just slow down! I cannot slow down. I just can't wait and then be patient and do all that kind of stuff that you need to do to get through this. But I'm gonna have to force myself to slow things down. I hate it. I don't even like saying it. Go slow. Take your time. I hate all that shit. My dad used to tell me that all the time growing up. Slow down. Take your time. I'm like, God, no. Now it's almost like I'm doing it on purpose simply because I hated hearing it when I was a kid, but you know, we're gonna have to do it. My own worst enemy. I get why people don't like Final Fantasy VIII. It's different from its other contemporaries, however, I loved it. If you loved it, that's all that matters. See, I like Deadly Towers, and all the haters can just, like, go away. Because I like the game. I think it's fine. Actually, it's not fine, but I like it anyway. Adventure Island 1, also not a fine game. I like that. Holy Diver, I like that. A lot of people hate that game. I love me some Holy Diver. That's one of my favorite NES games, if you can believe it. Yeah, I'll take some fries. Why not? Would you like fries with that? Yes. I don't really want the skateboard, but I guess we'll get it. Maybe we can just go real slow with it. Maybe that's what we'll have to do here. Okay, I can't get fries now because I can't turn around. That looks a lot like the Zelda fire. Alright, that's a mushroom that didn't do anything. Maybe that gives points. I don't even know what that does. Alright, plenty of fruit. Good nutritious fruit is available everywhere here. So look, going slower is... And I landed on the fire. Okay, that's fine. Alright, slow things down. I actually have a good run going on this level. I don't want to screw it up. Main issue with RPGs that I would not do a first playthrough on stream, for example, Final Fantasy 16 would be story heavy, and if a few assholes come in, spoil me off, and I'll be in story focus. Oh, I'm sure people would. I'm sure people would. See, I deal with that even sometimes on games like this. I have no spoilers, none of that stuff on the screen, and sometimes people do it anyways. Look at me, I'm smart! I know about game. I know about video game. I'm smart. Look at me backseating. I swear a lot of people do it just for that reason, not to be helpful. There's a few out there that do want to be helpful, but it's a lot of cases it's look how smart I am. That gets on my nerves really badly. I see it happen to other streams too, not just mine. Alright, see, you be patient, it's easy. You're so smart, see? Look at me, I know dolls are good, right? Smart. We're all different people with different tastes. That's why I like hearing the different opinions. People make fun of my opinions all the time, and it's great. Who else likes Deadly Towers besides Pookums? I think he and I might be the only people that actually like that game. Alright, we got it. Oh boy, this is going to be our first ice. No, this is not the first ice level, but this one's got icicles, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Wild Dog, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Wonder Boy, yep. It's good. I'm liking it. Of course, we're not at World 8 yet. That's where the shit's going to hit the fan, like it always does in all the Adventure Island games. But right now, I can maybe enjoy it a little bit. Dude, I actually feel like I control this on ice a little bit. You cannot control the first game on ice worth a crap. This one I actually can. Is that going to fall? No. Is that going to fall? You're going to trick me here. One of these is going to fall and kill me. Was that a shoe? Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, we're not doing a warp zone, by the way, if that's what we're doing. We got warp. No, we're not doing a warp. Get me out of here. No warping allowed. This is a first playthrough. That means we don't use warps. If I have to go backwards and do it again, fine, I will. This is a blast from the past. Yeah, this is the Master System version. There's also an arcade version of this, too. We could also try it at some point. It's probably just like this one, though. Wild Dog, how you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day, dude. We got a skateboard, which might be good on this level. Okay, that's going to drop. Get your fries. Alright, jump, jump. Alright, good jumping. Need a big jump here. Nice. Okay. Whoa! Alright, saw that right the last second. Alright, I'm anticipating enemies are going to be here. Missed everything. Didn't matter. I think I killed an icicle just by random luck right there. Alright, don't need fruit. We're in good shape. Somehow didn't get hit by the bat. I don't know why, but the game was forgiving that time. Clearly the bat hit me. What?! You can't just pull it away?! What was I supposed to do there with a skateboard besides just randomly dying? Alright, now I have no weapon. Of course, they're not going to get... Look at all this crap, and I have no weapon. Okay, we're fine. Where's my weapon? I really need my weapon back. Yeah, I know. People that spoil like a story-based game on purpose, biggest assholes ever. You know what people are going to do with that? They're going to create like a throwaway game account, and like a throwaway Twitch account, and they're going to be like, I'm going to spoil this guy's stream, but if he bans me, I don't care. I'm going to spoil it. There's people that actually do that kind of crap. It's unbelievable. Dude, what am I going to have to do there? Wait? Yeah, we're going to have to be patient and wait. Yeah, there's the problem. Just died in Super Adventure Island at the same time. I hear, what? Well, yeah, I died at the exact same moment, too. I need to try Super Adventure Island. Do you like it, Retro Mike? I know you're working on a Deathless run of it. You might have already gotten it done by now. But, yeah, I've never played that before. I've seen it played once. So, yeah, I kind of want to try that one on Super Nintendo. We'll save that for another future stream. Trolls are silly, I know. Hey, streamer, you should jump there. See, there you go. There's that back seating I was talking about. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Did he get Deathless last night? It's a gym. Okay, well, I need to try it. I've never played it, and I think I've only seen it like once. So it'll be a nice blind playthrough. That will be a good time. Dude, I just kicked the egg in the hole, for God's sake. Dude, I hate it when I do that in these games. If you don't... the egg is based on your movement speed, and when that happens, it gets kicked in a hole like that, and you don't get the power-up, which is probably the weapon. So now I'll get nothing, and I won't like it. And thank you for the follow, David Cool. Welcome in. And thank you, Wild Dog, for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate the 100 bits very much. You don't have to do that. But thank you so much. Orcus, yeah, exactly. Thank you for that backseating. Troll backseating is more acceptable than real backseating. No! See, I had a weapon there last time and I killed it. Jesus. David Cool, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. God damn it. Does look like Grundiator, welcome in. This doesn't look like this does not look like Wonder Boy to me. I'm familiar with the Amiga version, which seems to be the much more interesting version. Oh, so it's like that's like the garbage version. I guess I could try and find a way to play it. I've never done Amiga on stream. Wow, I fell through the platform. That's jank, dude. That's a major problem with this game. When you're right on the edge of something, you fall through it. Okay, see that? Look, I can prove what happened. All right, see, I'm edging up to the edge. See, he falls through the very edge of the platform. You can't go to the edge. The sprite overlaps it. So see, that's gotten me killed a couple of times so far, and it's going to get me killed again. Thrash and Crash, what's up? You believe in me? Yeah, we're going to beat this today, more than likely. But it could get really nasty at one point or another. More than likely, we're going to run into major trouble. Thrash and Crash, how you doing today? Streamer ice falling from ceiling kills me. Thank you, Captain Obvious Adeline. Appreciate it. Month after month, we enjoy your content. It's the least we can do. Dude, that's very kind. That is very, very kind. Look, there's fire on the ice. That makes so much sense right there. I know my science. I know you can't do that. Putting fire on ice. What the hell is this? All right, good dodge. All right, they don't give you your weapon back here, so you have to do this level pacifist. I'm no stranger to pacifist games. I've done that in Ninja Gaiden and Mega Man and Castlevania, so I know what it's like to just not kill anything, but it's not exactly easy either. All right, come on, we got this. Remember to jump. Yeah, we got to jump. See, I was jumping and I died. Orcus, you killed me. You told me to jump. I died. Thank you. That was your fault. Wow, this level's annoying. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god, this is getting terrible. Alright. Streamer, you need to not die to beat the game. Thank you, Smart and Tart. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to die on purpose because I need my lives back. I'm getting salty. Yeah, how could Orcus do that to me? God damn it. Peter Lurkin Merkin, what's up, man? Welcome in. This level's starting to piss me off a little bit, not gonna lie. We'll get there, though. Ditalics, welcome in. Does this game have limited continues? Unlimited, thankfully. Or I would have game overed like on World 2. It's balanced for unlimited continues. They did a nice job with this. I just got to get good. But no, my weapon might be available on this level. It's probably in the egg I kicked off the cliff earlier. So let's see if we can get there without losing it, because that would actually make the second part of this, the second leg of this stage, so much easier if I could get my weapon back. I wonder if a complete pacifist run of this game would be doable. Like, not pick up a weapon at all, and only kill the bosses. Nothing else. Kind of scared to try that, but I think we might try it at some point. What else am I going to do? We're going to need games to play for 20-something years. Can I slide under that? Okay, okay, that's what I was wondering about this. All right. Ease up on it real easy. There's my... Okay, so they do give you the weapon if you don't kick it off the cliff. Big Boss here forgot to tell you that falling into holes is bad. You know what? Big Boss actually wanted me to fall in a hole in freaking Metal Gear. Remember what happened? Big Boss here, go in the left room. Okay, I go in the left room, die immediately. He was literally killing me on purpose. It was hilarious. Now that I know what's happening with that game, the trolling was out of this world, and I loved it. The game trolls you on purpose because your commanding officer is a freaking traitor. Beautiful. Beautiful. I had a good time playing that on stream. Normally not a kind of game I'm going to play on stream. Metal Gear, very cryptic. A lot of backtracking, all that stuff. But got through it. It was about a 7-hour stream. I had fun. I'm used to cryptic games. I know how they work. Done a lot of them in my time. J.I., what's up? I vote Orcus gets banned. Yeah, I should just ban him straight up for getting me killed. Orcus, you're banned. You killed... That could have been the run where I got through the level. Ditalics, what's up, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Fair enough? No, not fair. I would never ban you. I'm very lenient. I don't ban people just for any... Even people that, like, legit troll, I give them, like, multiple opportunities. Even if they're being, like, a mean-style troll. I'm not a person to drop the ban hammer quickly. Unless it's that Big Mac piece of shit, then I'll ban you. They pulled it away again! Dude, this part right here is dumb. I have not gotten past this part yet. This is the PB so far. It keeps getting pulled backwards every time I get near it. It's like, give me 5. Down low. Oh, too slow! That's what I'm dealing with right here. That's what... Now I don't have my weapon, so yeah, now I'm pretty much screwed. It's like Gradius. I lost everything. I've got nothing. Alright, so how do you do... There's got to be a way to do this jump. Do you do it like a speedrun style jump? Do you go slow? Do you wait on it? There's a lot of different things you could do here. Alright, this spider, we just have to jump over that. Alright, here comes the problem. Alright, so yeah, I should be able to make this jump. When it's moving towards me. No, do not fall off! Stop! Stop, stop. You're on the ice. Alright, so that was the end of the level. My God. Jesus. Alright, we needed good timing. I got it. But I enjoy Metal Gear Solid then. Does not feel like a 3D game because you're in a top-down view all the time. Yep. I watched Goten stream that a while back, Plabu, and it was definitely not a 3D game, so I'd be up for that. I most definitely would. So yeah, we'll probably do that on stream at some point. I do have it available. We could definitely play it. What a stressful platform. That was trolling me a bit. Drink a Red Bull, it gives me wings. I've never drank an energy drink in my life. Like Monster Energy or Red Bull or any of that stuff. Alright, that was bad momentum there. How many lives? I should probably just die so we can start working on this level for real. Yeah, there's no sense in going into this with... well, I meant the beginning with less than full lives. What's the point? It's all Big Mac in the Arcus stream. Arcus very calm about answering him. Arcus is a guy well-designed for dealing with trolling and speed running. Because the man is so patient and so level-headed. He's like the opposite of me. He's very calm and level-headed. And, dude, what in the hell? What in the hell was that? That was a bad jump, I know. I know. Orcus, that was your fault again. I'm dying on purpose. We need lives. We're dying. Never drank a monster that's can size intimidate me. Sounds like 2.5 Red Bulls. Would that make your heart blow up or something? How would you feel if you drank one of those things? I've never tried. I'm not a person that like needs coffee or any of that stuff to get my day going. I've never gotten into that, so I guess maybe I just don't know what I'm missing, because there's a lot of people that are like, I can't start my day till I've drank like 10 gallons of coffee with maximum caffeine and all this other crap, but I know I've never actually like gotten into that, so I don't know the difference. I've never tried an energy drink, because like I said, I'm afraid it'll blow my heart up or something. What? What? Dude, this is sucking right now. Timmy the Great, welcome in. Stream scapegoat. Yeah, anytime I die now, Orcus, it's your fault. What does Arcus say when Big Mac comes in. He's probably like, oh, hey, Big Mac, it's not a repeat. Have a good day. Something like that. And super calm, chilled, nice dude. That would be Arcus. Such a nice, patient dude. That man is built for speedrunning, if anyone has ever been built for it. Speak of the devil, speedrunning. There's another man that can handle some world record speedrunning. That would be the Andy Social Network. How'd the Guile runs go last night, man? So you're working on some Guile runs. And that's actually a good character, so I bet that was going better than like a trolley character, perhaps more like having to deal with Blanca. Blanca's a decent character against like another player, but a computer run with Blanca, because it counters your rolling attacks and all that crap too easily. Andy, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. You're a coffee addict? I've never really got into coffee before. I know it's weird and strange. We're making progress. That's what I want to hear. I got up at like 3 in the morning. I was like, oh, Andy's on. Perfect. Drop myself in, back to bed. Andy, you know what's weird, dude? I've accumulated like 150,000 points in your like channel points in your late night channel because I usually wake up every night and you're on a bunch. So I'm like, okay, perfect. Drop in on Andy. Back to bed. Show some sleep and lurk support. I like being able to do that. Because I mean, all I do is just like check, see who's on Twitch, drop alert, back to bed. And it's some support without even being awake. It's so nice. You have ADHD? No, I have no problems. I have nothing out of the ordinary here. Every little bit helps. I know, man. I know. It's wonderful. There's DJ. You know what? That DJ emote reminds me of how many times he's ruined runs. That guy ruined a lot of runs. Andy, I heard you say the other night, dude, if you could delete one character from Street Fighter for speedrunning, it would be E Honda because of how many runs he's broken. And I get that because I've seen him ruin so many runs of yours with just random stupid trolling. Jax, how's it going today, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope all is well. Is this guy gonna die or is he gonna kill me? He's gonna die first. All right, good. It was about to attack me. I saw it coming. All right, the Cyclops is dead. World, what was that? World 5 or something? What world were we in? I don't even remember. I think that was World 5. About to start getting harder. The Honda knows how to throw them hands. I know, right? That was Shrek. Shrek's dead. All right. That did look kind of like him. Love doing the sleep lurk. I know, me too. Sometimes you can't be there for every stream you want to see. So sleeping on lurking or working and lurking's the next best thing. I do it all the time. It works. Like if you're working on something and you can have a stream open, even if you can't watch it, it's good background noise. Or you can pop in and watch for like a couple of minutes and then go back to work. It kind of like refreshes my mind. So that way it alleviates the tedium of just working constantly, working yourself into the ground, which I'm not good at. When I'm doing actual work, I need periodic breaks. I don't really like taking a break playing video games. You guys know that. I'll sit here for 12 hours without getting up. I've done that twice now. I'm never doing that again. It's terrible. Do not do that. I did that with it, what was it? Super R-Type and then Adventure Island 3. No, take breaks. Take care of yourself. Don't be an idiot like I was. And like I said, I'm not going to do that anymore. J-Paz, I know, ban orcas. He's gotten me killed like a bunch. He was like, oh, jump here. Oh, don't get hit here. And then I get hit immediately when jumping. So yeah, J-Paz, orcas is getting me killed a lot here. Ban him. J-Paz, hope you're doing well, man. Andy, I was thinking about this the other day, like for the Street Fighter world, the speed runs, because I'm such a fan of Street Fighter as well, so I'm always like theory crafting with that game and stuff. One of the reasons the Honda fights are so problematic, you can beat them fairly easily if you like wait him out and be real patient. But since it's a world record speed run, you can't do that. So you're at the mercy of his RNG. Because normally you can beat him every time if you spend like 60 or 70 seconds on the fight. But you can't do that. J-Paz, how is Wings of V going? I heard you're enjoying that. I wish I could be up early enough to actually catch it other than lurking. But occasionally I do get to be like, oh, look, I get to see J-Paz for like the first time in like 3 months because I'm actually up at like 7 in the morning. and then go right back to bed. Yeah, I heard you're enjoying Wings of V. I really want to play that myself one day. All right, well, that lasted a long time. Skateboard lasted like 5 seconds. You know, normally you could take it patiently and work him down, not in a speed run. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because I've done a lot of, like, no round loss runs of Street Fighter, no speed run. I have no skills for that. But, like, trying to win every round without taking a loss, you can just wait Honda out, and he's not bad. But for your situation, it's terrible having to do a speed run with that particular character in the way. I don't even stream, but I think Orcus got me killed when I casually playing game. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, we'll just start blaming Orcus for everything that goes wrong. Look, I can't see the platforms. They're blending in with the background. Dude! Oh, I didn't get hit there? Okay, I didn't... Oh, and the frog is dead, too. Dude, look how accurate I am. I totally knew that frog was going to be there and land a perfect shot on him. Come on, we got this. This isn't that bad. We're making some good progress again. Everything's blending into the background. I'm like going cross-eyed here, trying to see where I'm supposed to be going. Just got a Rydia doll. That's good. Oh, that didn't hit me. All right, and we're still on a skateboard. This is unfreaking believable. All right, good jumping. They're going to pull the ledge out from under me. I know something bad's just about to happen. I realize that. Under the frog. Jump. Jump over that. Slow down. No! I jumped! Dude! That was going good. Okay, we're in World 6. I can't see, dude. I'm blind. V is pretty great. Super challenging. The timing's so tight, but eventually you can get it. Not completely unfair yet. Yet being the key word, right? I'm looking forward to see how you deal with some of the later bosses. So I watched Ren do a full playthrough of that game. So, yeah, there's going to be some interesting things down the road. Not that I'm going to spoil anything, but yeah. You're going to find some interesting things. I can't wait to see how you react to them. I'm going to have to wait for a long time before I can play that game because I don't want to get spoiled on the freaking bosses again. It's called Wonder Boy because I wonder why the hell I'm playing this. Hey, it's at least it's not Adventure Island. If it was Adventure Island, it would be a lot harder. Of course, we're not in World 8 yet. World 8 is where the shit is going to hit the fan. I guarantee it. We're getting closer to it, though. Getting much closer. And then, yeah, we're probably going to be stuck on World 8 for like 4 hours. This happens in every Adventure Island type game. You get lulled into a false sense of security. No, I don't want to use the warp zone, lady. Who the hell even is that? We got the warp ring. I don't want it. No, do not warp me! No! Oh, I didn't warp anywhere. Okay, so I didn't gain anything from that. Okay, good. I don't want to do a warp zone on a first playthrough. Alright, so I didn't gain any ground from that anyway. It's fine. It's fine. No harm done. We're still on the same level. World 8, my favorite world. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Your favorite, as in the most shitty possible thing known to mankind. Alright, I'll take the milk. No, okay, never mind, yeah. What if Luke had said it like that? That would have been funny. I jumped, dude! Oh my god. This game's got a problem with platforming. Wonder Boy looks like he's slippery. Makes me wonder if Higgins is even worse. You need to play it vanilla. You need to play the first Adventure Island and get a feel for it. It's hard to believe. It's like you're on ice all the time in the first game on NES. This one is way more controllable, but you drop through the edges of platforms and I do... See?! Dude, that's like a jank game right there. That is something you would see in like a really bad game. It's like a Swamp Thing situation right there. I clearly fell through that platform. I've been talking about that through a lot of this stream today, and I think you guys finally saw what I was talking about perfectly. The edges of platforms don't really exist. They're not actually there. Okay, somehow we made that jump. I didn't expect to make it. Thank you for showing me. I had to take a death for it. You're welcome. You saw it too, Orcus. All right. And somehow we made that jump. I can't wait to play Wings of V one day, J-Paz. I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. As hard as it is, as trolly as it's going to be a fun grind. That's definitely not something I want to play every stream, though. That would drive you insane as difficult as that game's going to get. All right, we need fruit. Where's fruit? We got to focus on fruit right now. Okay, we don't need it. That's the end of the level. Master Higgins is laughing somewhere. I always say his name wrong. Higgins. It's Higgins, but I always want to say Higgins for some reason. Pagshim, I hope you're doing well, man. I think you've already been here, though. Been a fun one to watch. Not sure if I could play it. No, anyone could play. If I'm playing this, anyone could. Anyone could get this. Anything I've done on stream, any of you guys could do as well. I'm nothing special. You know that. I hope some people try out Rocco-chan, because that was really fun yesterday. That was actually outstanding. You know what? Capcom should buy the rights, or just license the rights to that or whatever, or just talk to the guy that made it and be like, hey, can we use this for a game? And they should sell it for like $19.99. I think a lot of people would buy it because that game was very nice yesterday. It was a simple fan-made game made in Flash, and it was high quality and just really good. There was a teacher called Mrs. Higgins at my junior school. That would be junior high school, right? All right, I'm done, and that's fine. Take a death there. We're fine. Love to see you play it. Yeah, I own it. So one day we're gonna play it. Wings of V. It's gonna be a lot harder than Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection for you guys that remembered me or seen my videos of playing that game. But yeah, Wings of V is harder than that. Coffee, I think you would really like Wings of V as well. It's one of those types of games. Unlimited lives, but just psychotic amounts of difficulty and lots of grinding to get through. I think it's a really, really, really good game. Hold Reset, what's up, man? As always, enjoy the stream. Good luck. Hold Reset, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. I need to get back to you on, you ask about ROM hacks, and I want to make a list of ROM hacks I've done and like tell you which ones I've enjoyed and which ones I haven't. Because you asked me about that like a couple of weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten back to you on that, and I apologize. I need less work in my life and more time for fun stuff. Thank you very much for the resub. Brigand, what is up, dude? How's it going today, Brigand? Yeah, did you have to keep stuffing fruit down her throat? Yeah, with a name like Higgins, I would expect her to just like constantly be eating fruit or you would die. We shall see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, all right. Yes. A hell of a game. Wait till you see it. We're going to play it one day. I need to wait more. Well, I need to let more time pass. So I like forget how to do the bosses. So I enjoyed watching Ren play through that game. Oh, you're just going to jump over me? All right, that's nice. That looks like a running alligator or something on 2 legs. No rush, man. I've been too busy play much recently. All right. Yeah, I felt bad about not getting back to you on that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I've done a lot of ROM. I've probably done at least like 15 to 20 ROM hacks on stream so far. At least. All right, what are we dealing with here? Some type of Catman or something? I don't know. About to be dead, though. The bosses in this have not been too threatening so far. That could change. All right, dead. I haven't died to a boss yet, but it's Adventure Island 1 style. They're not that hard. All right, another world closer to World 8 in hell. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Brigand, hope you're doing well today, man. And again, Hold Reset. Thank you for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Things are going pretty well. Jax, did you stream late again last night? Did you work on some Jungle Strike? I know you're playing that. Jax, I wanted to ask you this. What's your opinion on Jungle Strike so far? Is it harder than Desert Strike? About the same or easier? Because I know it's got like the same style where you go around the map, picking up fuel, doing your missions, all that stuff. Because I want to play it at some point too. But what's your opinion on it so far? Because I enjoyed Desert Strike quite a bit. I thought it was a lot of fun, even if it had some trolley moments and some moments that made me scratch my head. We ended up getting through it. Get on Street Fighter 6 Open Beta this weekend. Oh, do I have to? For goodness sake, a new fighting game? I'm too old to learn a new fighting game. I really am. Just turn on Street Fighter 2. Do I have to do that? Come on, let's just play. How about Smash? I can play that. Street Fighter 6. Let's do Newfangled for me. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. We're making some headway here. I'm enjoying this. This is a fun game. If I'd had this as a kid on Master System, I would have been quite happy with it. It feels like a more balanced Adventure Island. Oh, I thought that was going to kill me. See, I'm trying to hurry here because I've got the ferry. Oh, see, son of a bitch. I thought it was good. There was going to be something else happening. Nope, Night Sprite, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good, man. Wonder Boy's going pretty good, but we haven't gotten into the nasty stuff yet, which is gonna happen. That's the way these games work. They lull you into a false sense of security. You're like, oh, these levels are a little bit tricky and trolly a little bit, and then, yeah, we're getting through them. Then World 8 shows up, and then your entire world comes crashing down. Literally. But Night Sprite, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome. What about Adventure Island Extra? I posted it in Discord. Is that a ROM hack? I didn't get a chance to look at that as much as I wanted to the other day. But is that a ROM hack, Smart and Tart? Or is it like a fan-made Adventure Island? As if Adventure Island could get any harder. I mean, come on, get the Rydia doll. Coyote, welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day. I need to message you off stream about something, so look for a message later. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I haven't seen you streaming as much lately. Am I missing you, or you just haven't been on as much? Like in the afternoon, like starting from like 3 o'clock around that time. I don't think you've been on as much, either that or I'm just not paying attention. Fan-made, okay. All right, fan-made could either be really good or really awful. Usually it's been pretty good so far. Tanned, what's going on? You probably know it already, but the enemies that come from behind are telegraphed by the flowers. Yeah, I know. I learned that a long time ago. Welcome in, dude. I hope you're having a nice day. The little running guys always come in when you get to the flowers. I remember playing the first Adventure Island as a kid, and that finally clicked with me one time. I never beat it as a kid. I never even got very far at all, but I eventually did learn that. I must have been like 9 years old at the time. Imagine a 9-year-old beating Adventure Island. Probably not possible. Wow, that was forgiving. I didn't get knocked through the air into the enemy. See, in the NES game, I would have taken a death right there more than likely. Well, I took one anyway. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Based on Adventure Island 1. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Spent too much time on this in the arcade. Yeah, this one's based on the original arcade one. Dude, how hard was this in the arcade? I can't imagine playing a game like this in the arcade. You would run out of money in 2 seconds continuing. It'd be like Athena arcade or Ghosts and Goblins arcade, you know, those types of games that were overly difficult. Oh my god. Enemies from behind will always be Ewoks to me. They look like Ewoks in the first game. And then in the second, third game, it looks like a yelling, like, little wolf man. And then in this one, it looks like a bipedal gator running on 2 legs. So it looks different in all these games, which I find humorous. Very, very, very amazing. Worse if the operators were shit stains. What, they could set it to where you like couldn't continue or something with the dip switches in the arcade, or put it on the hardest difficulty settings. I know a lot of arcades I used to go to back in the day did that. They would ramp the difficulty up on these games on purpose, so you would die right away and be like, okay, either put more money in or don't play. And most of the time I was like, well, I'm just not going to play. I'm going to waste my money. Not going to happen. I usually played very few games in the arcade. I would stick to like 2 or 3 I really liked. Street Fighter 2, a beat 'em up or something. Goddamn boulder! Said a dip switch had snake's poop just in front of you. Well, that's, yeah. Yeah! See, I didn't know about any of that until I actually got MAME at home and I could mess around with the dip switches myself for arcade games. I was like, okay, so that's what these arcades did I was growing up around. They were sticking all these nasty things in to make all the games way harder so I would lose my money quickly. I thought I could jump in front of it and jump over it. I'm not fast enough. We're going to have to wait on that boulder. We're just going to have to wait. That's usually like plan F or something, is waiting and patience. I have to go through plans A, B, C, D, E before I finally decide, oh, let's try waiting. That's probably what you do. Favorite arcade game was Sega's Virtual Muddin'. What is that? Super Off-Road? Ivan Stewart's Super Off-Road? Basically. That's basically a muddin' game, if you want to talk about muddin', Timmy the Great. That's fine, though. That's actually a good game. I like Super Off-Road. It's fun. Especially like the 3-player version in the arcade. I remember playing that with my friend. They had that at a local arcade. It was pretty darn fun. My friend was like, I'm going to buy nitro every time. I was like, dude, you need to buy upgrades for your truck. And he wastes all his money on nitros right at the start of the race. Then be like, wow, they're all passing me. I'm like, yeah, because your truck's like level 1. That could be the problem. Really love Super Off-Road. Got the SNES cart too. I have it. Yeah, it's not Ivan Stewart in the SNES one. Some dude like Mickey Thompson or something. But yeah, I like Super Off-Road. Even if it is mudding, it's still fun. Maybe playing stress-inducing rage games is the key to eternal youth. Well, if you're basing it on me, I'm 42 years old, and a lot of people tell me I'm younger than I look, so maybe that is a thing. Maybe it is, or maybe not liking modern games for the most part. I don't play any of those like modern, like Elden Ring and things like that. I know I'm saying it wrong before somebody jumps on me about that. I said it wrong the first time, and now it's just turned into a meme. Oh my God, how are we gonna do this? Give me this. That's the freaking Reaper, really? Okay, the egg looked different in this one, so they're actually cluing you in on that. Well, I would have died anyway. Elden Ring! Yeah, I might as well play that. My one game was Bigfoot for the NES. That game is a pile of shit. I rented Bigfoot for NES. That game is horrifying. And no, before someone asks, no, we're not playing it. We're not playing it. McSlapnut, how you doing today? Hope you're doing good. God! The other one didn't fall. Why did that one fall? Because I'm being trolled. That's why. McSlapnut, I hope you're doing well. Dang, we're the same age. We reached the meaning of life. So we're both 42. How about that? 42's not old before somebody jumps in and goes, wow, we're all old here. No, we're not. God's sake, we're not old. Old is like, I've said this a million times, old is like 85 and up. All right, we're going to plan F here and actually being patient. All right, that's the Reaper. Can I jump over that? Nailed it! Nailed it! Alright, we have a problem here. We got a problem. Orcus, that was your fault again. I missed a jump. I nailed it. I landed right on the Reaper. Anime turns were basically dead. Oh my God, yeah, I know. Like every, like a lot of popular animes focus on high school kids and stuff, I know. And I'm dead again. This level sucks. This level freaking sucks. You said yourself you're too old to play Street Fighter 6. Now that's different. That's learning a new fighting game. I don't want to learn a new fighting game. I don't think I could. I could never like learn Street Fighter 6 as well as I could learn as I've learned Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter Alpha 3. It just couldn't be done. That's why I don't want to do it. That's why I like staying with Street Fighter 2 forever, because I've been playing that since I was like 12 or something. And yeah, so yeah, I turn on Street Fighter 6, I'm going to be getting killed by like everybody. I'm going to be like, yeah, to hell with this. Just turn Street Fighter 2 back on and be done with it. I do feel I'm too old to learn a new fighting game. That's a horse of a different color right there. Whoa! All right, this level's hard. Told my boss today, you not know that I'm that old yet. I can easily get employed somewhere else, so I felt young and daring again. Sounds like the place you work at, Coffee, would implode if you stopped working there. So you could just tell your boss anything, like demand another raise. Like, you know what, I'm thinking about moving on. I'm getting tired of this place, and they'll probably be like, sir, how much more money could we pay you? That's the impression I get. Street Fighter 6, we have Street Fighter 2 in it. Yeah, but nobody's going to be playing Street Fighter 2. Everybody's going to be playing the newest thing. I don't like new. I like old. I like doing things that are older. Even the word new, I don't even like that. And plus, I get annoyed. Can I jump over that? Yes, I can. You need the skateboard jump over it. All right. So the Reaper didn't get me that time. All right, we lost the skateboard. That's acceptable. I'm fine with that. Lord Malachite, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. Felt old since 35. I don't feel any different now than from when I was like 18, so I guess, I don't know. The only thing I'm feeling my age with, my short-term memory is kind of shitty now, which is just, it's concerning. I don't like that at all. My long-term memory is great, but my short-term memory, garbage now. I'm starting to, like I said, I'm starting to get a little bit worried about that. Still learning the new mechanics and such for Street Fighter 6. I can't do that, Wolf. Come on, let's just play Smash. We don't need to play Street Fighter 6. See, what's going to happen in like 4 or 5 years from now? We're going to have to play Street Fighter 7 and start over again? No, let's not. Let's not. No, absolutely nothing. See, Smash hasn't changed since the N64 version. I can play that. They come out with a new Smash game? Yeah, I can play it because I know exactly how the controls work and stuff. Same moves, same characters, same exact things work. But not in Street Fighter, though. You have to learn everything from scratch. The balance is different. Some characters aren't good anymore. Chun-Li's probably garbage. So, yeah, what's the point of playing it? What is that? I just want the teddy bear! What is this Wally bear? We just found the teddy bear. And it's actually a warp zone. All right, I don't want it, by the way. We're just going to leave. Because I don't want to be pushed ahead. The beginning of the ending mixer. We're getting deeper into the game now. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to be on, like, World 8 for, like, 3 hours. If it's anywhere close to the one from Adventure Island 1 on NES, if it's anywhere close to that, you're going to see some true hell. Or it might be more forgiving. We'll see. If you ever played Streets, I love playing as Ree from The Simpsons. I don't think I've even heard of that. But what era did that come out in, Spirit Buddy? Totally be down for Smash Ultimate. I would too. I would too. Who's your main character, Wolf? Who you like? I like playing as Link and Cloud. Those are the characters I like. Dr. Mario is also pretty decent. I'm fine with most of the characters, but I like Link and Cloud. I like the sword characters. I feel like I have a little more range. You like Fox? Oh, old school Star Fox? Nice. Also got Smash. Yeah, Wolf's talking about doing a Smash stream at some point. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Smash is a game that's like has a low learning curve, like anybody can jump in and just start playing and get some kills here and there. It's got a high ceiling for skill, but for just jumping in and playing, it's a pretty casual game. It's not like Street Fighter, or if you go into that game not really knowing what you're going to do, you're just going to get destroyed. But I think Smash is a more casual fighting type game, even though it's not the same type of game, so to speak. All right, how am I not getting hit by any of this stuff? Look how good I'm doing. Holy God, this is going well. All right, let's just keep going slow. See, when you go slow, usually better things work out. Oh, that's nice. All right, keep going. Just keep on going. You know, get hit by the fire. Jump over that. That's, I think, they show you which egg the Reaper is in this one. It's very forgiving. All right, jump over that. Got to the goal. Perfect. Love it. Vance, what's going on? Season 1 of any Street Fighter game is best because Zangief starts off good, and with every patch it gets closer and closer. Crap. A good Zangief player is pure hell to deal with, Vance. Pure hell. I don't know how to deal with a good Zangief player, honestly. You know why? Because anytime you get within 3 inches, you're getting spinning pile drivered. I've been down that road before. It makes you feel really helpless. This looks like a level I don't want to lose my, axe on, because if I do, it could be the end of the world. End of the world as we know it. Don't get hit by anything! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, let's take things slow. I wonder what the fruit situation on this level is going to look like. Honestly, the gameplay in this is very much like the original Adventure Island, except you can control the character better. It makes a difference. All right, there's the milk. You like that guy, the king? You have the Kirby dude? Yep, those combo grabs are going to get you. Body slash, light kick, grab. I know the drill. Thought I hated Star Fox 64, and now that I think about it, I'm kind of interested. I've seen you play it. Look fun. Grit, give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it. I liked it. We're going to go back and do more Star Fox 64, like do the medium and the hard paths. We did the easy one, so I would like to see more. Because I enjoyed the game. Now that I actually learned how to fight the Star Wolf battle a little bit better, I think I can put up more of a showing next time. But that was a little bit of a steep learning curve there. That's also good. Vance, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, dude. Always fun to talk some Street Fighter. We need to. I wish you had Fightcade so we could play some, because I know you're proficient with the game as well. Always looking for new opponents in Street Fighter when I get time to play it. But I hate fighting Yoshi. I don't like... Yoshi can, be dead, and he'll be, off the screen. He'll do that little jump where he goes, yeah, and just, flies back on the screen from, 10 miles below. You know what I'm talking about, that noise Yoshi makes. It's really obnoxious, but, I mean, he's a good character. For that reason alone, it's, nearly impossible to knock him off the level. I love Smash, though. Smash is a lot of fun. It's much better with real players instead of playing against a computer. Playing against a computer gets a little stale, but when you're playing real characters, real people, it's freaking good. Oh, boss time! All right. That was quick. All right, what are we dealing with? What is that, an elephant? You gonna throw something at me? I'm gonna dodge it? Yep. Okay. Got him. All right. He's heavy. I know, he's heavy and fast. It's a weird combo. Yeah, we just got the elephant down. Another level knocked out. Is this going into World 8 now? Is this going to be World 8? Is this where it's all going to end? Is this where I'm going to lose my mind? Or is this going into World 7? I forgot. I don't know where we are. I'm distracted. You guys are distracting me after World 8. All right, well, this could be the end of the road here. This could be it. This is not the World 8 I was expecting. This is completely different. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This is not this is not the NES one. I was going to say not the original, but this is the original. What? The bridge falls! Okay, nice. Okay, that's real nice. That's real nice. All right, World 8. Time for my favorite world. Okay, so it'll be a shitty, nasty, ridiculously unbalanced piece of crap world. That's what you're telling me, Smart and Tart. Pay for easy money, bring your home mixer. This should be the final world. As far as I know. Okay, which bridge is going to collapse? This one is. Or is it not? Okay, it's working fine now. Maybe it's this one? It's that one, okay. Just gotta assume they're all gonna fall. Rage Time, what's up, man? Thanks for always being consistent with your streams. They really make my day. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, I'm stuck in a pretty good streaming schedule. I don't foresee my streaming schedule as far as time changing. Starting at noon Central, that's my starting time. I don't ever see that changing anytime soon unless something drastic happens in my life. But no, I'm going to be live at the usual times. Now, my days occasionally change. Like sometimes I'm not able to go Thursday or Friday, which is normal. But that's fine as well. But I am happy I can, like, do a somewhat consistent streaming schedule. I knew better than that. I knew better. London Bridge is falling down. It is. It is. This is where I lose my mind. You have nothing left to lose, remember? Yeah, by this point, I don't have much left. My mind is permanently broken after Adventure Island 3. That really hurt. I can't believe I was that bad at the game. I wasn't expecting that. It's still unreal. I still haven't gotten over how bad I was at that game. It should have gone 100 times better than it did. I don't get it. But everybody was telling me that one's the easiest of the three. No, it is not. That was like a freaking Kaizo game. At least to me. Random rock spawning? Nice. Okay, great. This is getting a little bit trolly now. All right. It's not the World 8 I thought we were getting, but it's the World 8 we got. Okay, which one is the chicken and which one is the egg? Wonder Boy or Adventure Island? Good question. I was told earlier by our friend Strong Bad that a Wonder Boy came first and that they wanted to port Wonder Boy to NES and Sega said no. So Hudson decided to create a new game out of that and just called it Adventure Island. So it's the same game. But yes, Wonder Boy apparently came first. And I clearly hit the A button there and nothing happened. All right, so World 8's kind of hard. Okay. I see how it's going to be. I see how it's going to be. I was able to beat Prax a few times. So that was basically a miracle. If you're beating him, you're seriously playing good, Rydia. I'm not kidding. You were playing awesome. Of course, I'm not surprised. I've seen your Remy in action in Mike's stream over there, and you're doing stuff. Wow, that was close. Wow, good dodge. Good dodge. It's getting real. I know, right, Jax? It's World 8. This is the final world, more than likely. So they're saving the hardest for last. But it's not, that's still weird. It's a completely different World 8 from the NES and from what you would normally expect from Adventure Island. I can't even see what's going on. The frog's blending into the background. I can't see the fruit. We got fish jumping out. Random rocks show up. Pretty tough level so far. I think I'm getting early arthritis. My thumb joint has been killing me. You're probably just not used to playing the fighting games that much. I bet as you play more, Rydia, you'll just get used to it. I gotta play you sometime too. We gotta win and see if my Chun-Li can handle what you got. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it. If I can counter Remy's flash kick, I might have a shot. Probably still better than most people. Adventure Island 3 just not working usual miracles. I don't think so, Vanilla. That game just didn't work with me. It just didn't work. And that happens sometimes. Like, now here's a game that did work that everybody's like, so people were telling me Cobra Triangle was harder than Battletoads. No, not anywhere close. I got through Cobra Triangle in like 3, like total hours of playtime, like 4. That game really clicked with me. I like isometric games though, so that probably had a lot to do with it. Because I did fairly well with Snake Rattle and Roll as well. Really? That actually happened? Unfreaking believable. Okay, trolled hard right there. Should I continue with Battletoads? Yes, sir. You got, dude, Wolf, for not having played it in forever, after a couple of runs, you're deep into the snake level. Dude, you could totally beat that game. There's a lot of trolly stuff ahead of you, don't get me wrong, but dude, you could totally beat that. I know you could. I beat it a long time ago, and you're better at games than me. Come on now. There's no excuses to be had. All you guys need to be playing Battletoads if you haven't beaten it yet. It's like a retro rite of passage or something. Gotta beat Battletoads. You like hard games, that's a game for you. Played Street Fighter Third Strike on a candy cabinet recently. What do you think about it? I knew I was going to die there. I paused it right before it hit me. That sucks. What do you think about Third Strike Thrash and Crash? I think it's a good game. I like Third Strike, but I like Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter Alpha 3 a lot more. That's just my personal choices on fighting games. But yeah, Third Strike's fine. Good game. Just a little different from what I'm used to. That's the thing. It's just different. It's newer. I don't like the word new, so anything newer is usually worse for me, but it is what it is. Then Marble Madness, yes sir. I like Marble Madness a lot. Now that's a game with a steep learning curve on the final level. That final level in Marble Madness will hurt you. Dude, I even knew it was coming and I didn't slow down quick enough. I knew it was there. All right, that's really trolly. What did I tell you? World 8's going to be hard, even if it's a different World 8. I'm not ready for the grind. You are ready for the grind, sir. You've grinded out harder stuff than Battletoads. Dude, you've done Castlevania Bloodlines, Deathless, Whip only. You've done Castlevania 3, Trevor only, Whip only, Deathless. You're ready for Battletoads, dude. Trust me, you can do it. There's a lot of memorization in Battletoads and getting a feel for it, but once you got it, you got it. Like I do a playthrough of Battletoads now every year, like a replay of it just for the fun of it, just because I like the game. And it eventually will get to that point for everybody. If you play through the game, you'll be like, oh, Battletoads, I bet I could beat it again. And guess what? You could. You most definitely could, because the hard levels, you'll know what to expect. I know I've not beat Battletoads, got stuck on Volkmeyer's Inferno. Normal. Very normal. That's a gotcha level. That's a level you're never going to beat on the first try, because it's not designed to be. Because you just don't know which laser gates are going to be open. You don't know the patterns. You don't know whether to move forward or back. There's a lot to know on that level. I remember these rocks! God, these rocks are dumb! You also dominated Desert Strike. I like Desert Strike, Vance. That was another game that clicked well with me. It's weird. I mean, I'm very hot or cold when it comes to games. If a game clicks well with me, even though if it's stupidly hard, I might do well with it and beat it fairly quickly. And then there'll be another game that's like, oh, this game's not that hard, and then I'll play it for like 18 hours and can't do anything. Another freaking rock! I don't have an NES, so you gotta get one. Or play Battle. Is Battletoads on Switch? I don't remember if you can play Battletoads. Is it part of the NES games in there? I'm not sure. But you need to find a way to play it, though. It's just freaking good. And not everybody... I was ready for it that time. These rocks are awful because you don't know where... They're coming in the same spot, but they just pop out of the background. They're hard to see. Alright, yeah, it's difficult. And I don't have a weapon here, so we're doing it pacifist mode. Did not provide me a weapon. Alright, checkpoint 3. There's my weapon. Okay, good. That's not going to help against the rocks, though. Alright, and there's banana in the background. Get your fruit. You don't think Battletoads is on Switch? Rocks have a low IQ. Well, they're killing me anyway. Volkmeyer's Inferno's overall PB, that's a difficult level to learn. And I'm not going to spoil anything. Wolf, you've probably seen more Battletoads, but I'm not going to spoil anything. There's some tricky things down the road that are gotcha moments as well, and there's nothing you can do about them. You just have to die and then be like, okay, that killed me. Okay, so next time I'm going to kind of like this. Very similar to this. I don't know what's coming from where. Dude! It's World 8. It is World 8. What do you expect? It's got to be the final world. We expect difficulty, expect pain. Gonna be there. Rare replay is probably the easiest way to buy Battletoads nowadays. Yes. Yes, sir. Vance, what do you think about Battletoads? I'm sure you've done it 1 credit clear. You know, Battletoads is one of those games that's easier to do 1 credit clear on than it is to actually use continues. Because if you're at Dark Queen's Tower and you run out of lives and you have to do the whole thing with 3, you're gonna be hurting. I know that's the way it was for me when I beat it for the first time. I got a 1 credit clear because I got there with a bunch of lives, and that's almost the only way to do it on a first time. You're not getting through that on a first play with 3 lives. No way. Or Klinger, Winger, or any of the other levels. Honestly, that was another level that I think was overstated in difficulty for me personally. I did not find Klinger, Winger to be that bad in Battletoads. A lot of people have talked about it over the years. They're like, yeah, my least favorite level in Battletoads, Klinger, Winger. I'm like, really? Really? That level? Not Terratubes? Not Rat Race? Not Volkmeyer's Inferno? Not, to me, it was Dark Queen's Tower. That's the... God! Stupid bridge! I knew it. I saw it coming. Saw it coming. Savage Quest, how you doing today, man? Hope you're doing good. I did have done a 1 credit clear Battletoads. That does not surprise me, Vance. Do you like the game? I'm sure most people that end up beating Battletoads end up liking it. There's very few people that once they're done with the game, they're like, oh, I hate this. Because they're like, oh, that was fun. I bet I could do it again. And you could. No! Okay. We're through it, but I have never streamed it. Maybe you need to do a stream of it, and I think that'd be fun. That was one of my earliest retro games I did on stream was Battletoads. Got started in a hell of a way, but almost nobody saw it. These bridges, dude! I'm thinking about the rocks. I'm not even thinking about the bridges. I'm worried about the rocks more so than anything else. Like the one with the duck. Yeah, the first time you get to the ducks is pretty funny. You're like, oh, look, what is that, a rubber duck? And then, yeah, something horrifying happens. I got a good kick out of that, though. It was funny. But you're never sure what to expect with that on a blind playthrough. And this level is horrible. This level's horrible. All right, going again. I don't like 8-1. Hey, it's only going to get worse from here. Got a long, long way to go. What did I say earlier? I said you're going to probably spend more time on World 8 than you are in the whole rest of the game combined. Starting to look that way. That's alright. That's fine. I'm mentally prepared for the grind. What?! I knew it was going to collapse, but the frog happened to be right there. Alright, start over. This is terrible. Find something to kill me, get killed by the rock. Honestly, the job with Battletoads never done to you beating it co-op. That's the challenge of challenges, and rare replay makes it possible to beat the game without losing any lives. Okay, so the Klinger Winger works with 2 players. Dude, beating it 2 players, that would be just insane. I remember J-Paz and Throg playing that co-op. It looked physically impossible. You have to be almost like perfectly in sync with the other players. Like, you almost have to like read their thoughts. Because when one person dies, the other person dies. I don't like that. That shouldn't have been in the game. Both lives are lost. You can totally beat my favorite world. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, and I'm on to you now. Favorite world. It's not your favorite world. You're just saying that as code word for, like, stupidly hard and trolly. I know you. Alright, don't fall again. I know. I'm ready for everything this time. Well, except for the rocks. They're probably still going to get me. Alright, checkpoint 2. Alright, fruit's not a problem. Fruit is not a problem. We can take our time here. Where are rocks? Alright, there's fish here. Alright, that's going to fall. That's going to fall. Bats are going to die. And this is much cleaner this time. Ready for the rocks. Get the frog down. Frog down. Okay. Fruit's not that big of a deal in this one. This seems more balanced to have the fruit situation. The fruit situation in Venture Island 3 is horrific. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Gotta be ready for the next set of rocks. I got caught in between. I was worried more about the bridge than the rocks. That's a Pokemon. It must not be a Generation 1 Pokemon. I only know about Generation 1. They started adding new Pokemon. I was like, I think we're done here. That was like when? A long time ago. That was like Johto. That was forever ago. Yeah, I don't know anything about Pokemon besides the Generation 1 ones. Now I don't have my weapons. I'm probably screwed here. I hate these rocks. Alright, fruit situation looking optimal. Asking for 2-player Battletoads to be at the top of their game at the same time is a tall order, that's for sure. You practically have to read the other player's mind. It's insane. It is complete madness. Alright, 3. Alright, we're making some progress here. Gonna get my weapon back. Alright. Which bridges are gonna collapse? Where are rocks? Lots of things to think about here. That's not gonna collapse. Where are rocks? Be ready. Alright, fish are here. That's... Wow! See, you don't know until it's freaking too late. Okay. Boulders we're not worried about. I'm worried about rocks. Totally different. Rocks and boulders are different things. At least Generation 1 are getting buffs and new forms like Charizard or Pikachu. What, they're not already, like, good? What, they've fallen behind the curve on power? That's disappointing. They ought to be the best Pokemon of them all. No! Oh, gosh! Oh, wow! This is insane. Okay. That's not gonna collapse. Checkpoint 4, yes, sir. I gotta move faster. Fruit's gonna turn into an issue. I want fruit. I don't want Ridiadol. I want fruit. Ridiadol not gonna help. Fruit. Alright, this is going better. I'm on playing F now, which is taking my time, and it's working. Gotta be ready for anything. Ready for anything. See? I was ready. Can I get that bat from here? I can. That was close. Alright, be ready for rocks. Fruit situation still okay for now. Why wasn't the fruit situation this forgiving in Adventure Island 3? Why was it not? Okay, we're fine. Good dodge. Got it! Yes! Alright. Dang. Poor Ridiadol. Hey, it's right there. We're going to get points for it at least. It didn't provide me with food, though. What's good? Red, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Was that patience? Yes, I know. Rare thing on my stream, but you just saw it. It does occasionally happen. Alright. What's this level? This is not the 8-2 I was picturing. I was picturing the octopus and all that crap. But no, this is different. Okay. Hopefully this level will be quick and easy and we'll just blast right through it. Wishful thinking, right? Probably not going to happen. We'll see. Alright, don't leave me in a bad spot. I hate see, when you get invulnerability in games, sometimes it wears off right at the worst possible moment. That happened in Russian Attack. That was like the worst possible time I've ever had with an invulnerability thing. Number of times Mixer demonstrated patience. One! Yeah, that's right. And then we got us through the level somehow. These are new enemies. What are we fighting? Owls? Alright, well that lasted a long time. That's fine, didn't want that anyway. It's a flying squirrel and an owl, it looks like. This is new stuff. And we're already at the 3, that's nice. Alright, this is not Lesser the Unlikely. The totem poles cannot kill me. Thankfully. Rush in attack, not Russian attack. Rush in attack, like rushing and attacking. On NES, that was a really hard game for me to learn on the very first playthrough, but once I got it, I figured it out. And then it turned into a fun game. That was one of those games that you don't really enjoy the first playthrough, but it kind of grows on you a little bit. Alright, this level's not that bad. Oh my goodness! Can I even jump that far? What in the world was that? Alright, let's, hopefully do... Alright, let's go for a big jump here. I got my weapon. Wow, that was a big jump. Don't kill Tom getting all the dolls. And Bizarro Foxy, what's up, man? Is this guy's name? This is not Master Higgins? It's Tom, the falling bridges flicker. I started noticing that at the end, because it's like a sprite that actually moves. Alright, we're fine. So you can actually make that jump. Alright, so that jumps in Master Tom Tom, whatever this guy's name is. That's actually his name in this one. It's not Master Higgins, it's Tom Tom. Wow, easy level! That was insanely easy. Complete shock right there. Alright, the first part was really hard. Level 1 was hard. Level 2 was easy. Let's see what 8-3 is all about. 8-3 in an NES Adventure Island 1 is horrific. Absolutely horrific. Thank you for the GGs. 8-3. Let's see what we got here. Something completely different again. Alright. I have no lives, by the way, so I should probably just go... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and die. That's fine. That's fine. One of those flying enemies. Heathcliff the cat. Heathcliff. Good old Heathcliff. He's like the hood version of Garfield. That's the best description I can... Oh, come on now. I was reading... That was my fault. That was on me. Bizarro Foxy, hope you're having a good day. No, I'm not getting all the dolls. I'm just picking up stuff as I go. I probably missed a bunch. I'm dying on purpose. I want my lives back. There should be like a retry option in every game. That would make things a little more convenient. That does kind of look like Heathcliff, though, on that previous level. You had, like... It looked like either a flying squirrel or Heathcliff. And there were owls, too. God, the Heathcliff was on when I was, like, 8 years old. I liked it, too. You had, like, Heathcliff, and then you had the Cadillac Cats, like, in the junkyard, which was a completely different show. They were both good. I miss it. You also had Garfield and Friends. Dude, TV was actually good back in the day. You can believe it. Hard to believe, but true. Now I don't know what the hell they're showing on, like, Cartoon Network and stuff. Garbage, more than likely. Like, We Bear Bears and, like, things for, like, 2-year-olds. I wouldn't have watched that. Come on. Cartoon Network actually used to be pretty good, even as recent as, like, 15 years ago, but not anymore. Not anymore. It's garbage. It's all garbage. Alright, so this level doesn't look terrible so far. Alright. I knew that was going to end at some point or another. We're doing good. What time is it anyway? 2:30. Alright, I might actually beat the prediction. We still have an hour. I only have a couple more levels to go. We got 8-2, 8-3, and 8-4, and that should be the end of the game I'm expecting. No, really. Alright, the frogs aren't nearly as bad as in this one. This is, once again, the NES one, the frogs are more difficult to deal with. Alright, get the Rydia doll. 4. Alright, progress. Alright, what's this? Perfect. Alright. Perfect. No game you can play the first time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! But I probably wouldn't play a card game on stream. That would be something I would enjoy more off stream because I like the anime. So yeah, I don't think I would play that one on stream. That was easy, dude. Easy! Chetos, what's up, man? Welcome in. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was the last great cartoon they had. I didn't even like that. I didn't even like that one. By the time that had come out, I was starting to like move on from Cartoon Network by that point. How old was I then? Like 28 or something? All right, here's another weird looking level. We're in the sky once again. Was this Mario 3? 8... Lightning? Okay, we saw that on the other level. What? Alright, that's fine. Alright, 8-4. Is this the final level? This feels like a little too easy for a World 8. Little too easy. I'm starting to have suspicions this might not be the end. It's suspicious right now. Unless this level is going to be, like, stupidly hard or something, which we're about to find out. Happy Friday, Mora! What's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going today? Chetos, hope you're having a good day. The regular show is okay, I think, on Cartoon Network. I saw that, like, one time. I was like, this is definitely not for me. I miss when Cartoon Network had, like, Toonami showing, like, anime in the afternoon when you had, like, Dragon Ball coming on and maybe and other shows like Rurouni Kenshin and things like that. I really like watching those. Gundam series were shown. But no, when they started taking those things away, I started getting sick of Cartoon Network. And I like the old school Cartoon Network show they used to have, like Johnny Bravo and stuff like that. What happened? What happened? Garbage. That's what. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I like that. Big Boss here. You got to ride that lightning. You're not riding the lightning. That will kill me. Of course, Big Boss would say that. That's a good Big Boss quote right there. Adventure Island support of Wonder Boy. The two are separate Higgins. Takashi was the name given to the Adventure Island character. There are more levels in Wonder Boy. Okay. Interesting. Wonder Boy so far has been good. This is a good height. I can't, dude! Oh my god, now it feels like I'm playing the first game. I'm losing control of the situation. Alright, let's finish this up. Let's finish it up. They parodied Billy Mitchell in one episode. It was hilarious. I think Mitchell sued him too. Okay, sounds like he can't take a joke then, can he? You know what? There's a lot of people that would get extremely pissed off at some of the stuff they make fun of. Like, you know, like Robot Chicken and stuff. That makes fun of everything. Dude, what the hell was that? Okay, I don't really like this 8-4 so far. It's kind of a pain in the ass. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. The lightning, you know what? I'm going to die. We need lives. We need lives. It's 8-4. This could be the end of the game. This could be it. It's been a good run. We finished this. We're going to play some Shinobi on Master System as well. I've never played that version, and people told me it's a good version. Alright, 8-4. Let's do it. Let's do it. He did, and he lost. Alright, so he lost. Ochito Maru, welcome in. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome aboard. Good to have you here. Hope things are going well. Welcome to 8-4. This could be the end of the game. Could be, might not be. In one episode, Ed and Eddie, the boys are looking for change in the couch for Jawbreakers. Literally go into the couch for some reason. Made me laugh like crazy. I liked Ed and Eddie. It was funny. It was good. You know, the general description for that show, I remember it was like, neighborhood friends devise money schemes to buy Jawbreakers. And that pretty much sums up the entire show. Dead again. Dead again. Ochita Maru, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to die. Like 3 Eds too, but I didn't watch a lot of it. It's good. It's pretty classic. Alright, so I'm running into problems here early on. That's fine. That's fine. All is right in the world. We're already up to 8-4. This has definitely been easier than the NES version. And I like the NES version. I'm one of the few people that actually enjoys that game. Most people hate Adventure Island 1. I like it. I think it's fun. Is it hard? Heck yeah. But it's also fun. Alright, we gotta, you know, you gotta pre-fire to take these bees out. That's the problem here. That's what I was missing. Alright, so I gotta keep that in mind. So the next time I die, pre-fire to get the bees. Somehow I've not been hit by the lightning yet. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That show was dark. What, Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Or something else. You know, they don't show, like, edgy stuff on Cartoon Network anymore. It's all very, from what I've seen, childish things. We Bear Bears. 3-year-old stuff. Come on. You wouldn't see any, like, Batman the Animated Series or anything made for kids today. That's way too dark. Even things like Dragon Ball, they're not going to show kids anymore. You got to keep the light in the mood for the kiddies these days. I don't really like that, but it is what it is. I grew up watching things like Voltron and stuff when I was a kid. Thundercats, Silverhawks, all that. I guess that would be deemed too violent for today's, because I know G.I. Joe and stuff like that would be guns and things like that. But I mean, He-Man, there's more stuff. It wouldn't fly today, unfortunate. Dexter's Lab, I like that as well, Celestial. I'm a fan. I didn't like it at first when I first started watching it, but I liked it more the more I watched it. Plenty of... Good Lord! Oh my God. Alright, I hope we were at a checkpoint, because I don't remember seeing one. Uh-oh. Where are we? Okay, we're at 2. I have no weapons, though. Ed, Ed and Eddie, supposedly one of them was dead. What? Dead? How so? What am I missing here? Random lightning bolt out of nowhere. That's fabulous. Hopefully it'll happen in the same spot, though, so I can learn to slow down and not get hit by it. We have no weapon, by the way, which is going to make this a lot harder. Okay, be careful and we'll be fine. No weapons slowing things down. Fruit could become an issue, but not yet. Gotta use patience here, something I'm really good at. Alright, fruit. Alright, I'll take that. Don't really need that one. Alright, lightning's gonna be here after these guys. There's lightning, okay. That's very nice. All right, just don't fall. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. And hopefully the fairy won't leave me at the worst possible spot. It could happen, though. They may set it up to do that on purpose. See, the fairy was about to leave. I didn't, my goodness. Did we make it to 3? We did, okay. Enjoyed watching Gumball with my kids. Did the kids like that? Oh, that's that cat, right? The amazing super world of Gumball or something. I would have hated that as a kid. I'd have been like, turn that off and put the Ninja Turtles on, please. That would have been me for sure. All right, there's 8. I've never given that show a chance. I looked at it real quick, and it's like a humanoid cat that has like a human voice or something. Hello, my name is Gumball the cat, and I'm freaking dead. Ah! Okay, this level's kind of hard, but let's keep working on it. It might be the last level in the game. 8-2 and 8-3 were easy, which is kind of discernant. That's a little confusing because 8-2 and 8-3 are the hardest levels in the NES game by far and away. It's not even close. All right, I was a little more prepared for that. Gumball's just bonkers, real fast jokes. Okay, well, maybe it's a little more adult than I was giving it credit for. It sounded like a 10-year-old kid voicing a weird-looking blue cat character from what I saw. I've never really given it a chance, so I can't really knock something I haven't really watched. You have some invincibility time while the angel is leaving. Yeah, but I know, I'm still worried it's gonna get me, I'm gonna end up in a bad spot. Because that happens like every game I play that has invulnerability. I don't want to get caught in between, and that happens in Mario, it happened in Russian Attack. There was some other game I played that had invulnerability where it just turned off out of the blue. I don't think it was Adventure Island 3. I could be wrong. Coffee, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out, man. Sorry I couldn't quite finish it. I think we're at the end, but you're not going to quite make it. It's Friday, though. No more work to do. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, as always, my friend. I appreciate it. One day I'm going to make it to Germany, and I'm going to join your group for some Dungeons and Dragons. So I've never actually played that with a group before. It's one thing I want to do. You know, the only Dungeons and Dragons stuff I played was an old board game called Dragon Strike, but it's like baby mode Dungeons and Dragons. That's all I've ever done. All right, there's going to be lightning after these guys. I'm learning the level, but all right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Hopefully, don't get caught in a bad spot. I know it's going to happen. Alright, could have been worse, could have been better, but I'll take it. 4, okay, progress. Learning the level. It's not totally unforgiving. Father's a dope like Homer and Peter. Who? Ed, and Eddie's? Managed to turn my kids into weebs. That's not a bad thing, Dwarven Dad. It's not a bad thing at all, that's fine. If I ever have kids, the same thing will happen more than likely. They won't be like your typical Alabama kids. They won't be doing mud riding and drinking sweet tea and playing Minecraft or any of that crap. We'll be playing. Oh, you want to play some Minecraft? Oh, you better beat Battletoads. You better do that. Oh, you want to play Roblox? All right, beat Holy Diver, and I'll let you play Roblox. That's all you got to do. No problem. That could have been a big problem there. And we're at the boss. All right, is this the final boss? You gonna throw lightning at me? Yep, you are. Okay. First time I've seen that attack. Got him! Is that the end of the... Oh my god, that might be the end of the game. Are we gonna rescue, what's her name? Tina, or Tiny Tina, or whatever her name is? Alright, I don't see her yet. I see Iridia doll. Is that the end? What are we doing? What's going on? World 9. Alright. Okay, we have another world. I did not see this coming. Uh-oh. Another world? Really? Okay, we're not done yet. That's my horse! Wolf, I'm going to be saying that's my horse when we play Smash. I'm going to be smashing you off the screen. I'm going to scream, that's my horse when I hit you. Just like Ed did. That's a great episode, by the way. I love that one. I know exactly what you're referencing. That's my horse. Alright, well, in the meantime, it's World 9. I did not see this coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. World 9 in Adventure Island. Oh my god. I did not expect this. Okay, I thought, see, 8-4 is where all the other games end. World 8's where Adventure Islands 2 and 3 end. It's where 1 ends, but not here in Wonder Boy. Not here! Alright, well, I guess we're working through World 9. Alright, so far this isn't terrible. I'm gonna go into patient mode, because that's actually helping a lot. It doesn't feel natural, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, come on. Come on, we can make... Oh, this looks not good. Is this gonna be... What? Stop! Okay. Okay, I didn't know if that was gonna fall or not. Jump! Yes! No! Alright, fine. I like to hit my viewers, yes. When we play fighting games, I like to beat the crap out of my viewers. But it's all in good fun. My viewers hit back and hit me even harder, it's so much the better. We like doing Street Fighter and that kind of stuff. I love me some Street Fighter. Wolf, when you do a Smash stream, that's going to be a lot of fun. God, really? I couldn't turn around. I'm on the ice. It goes against everything I learned in video games. World 9, yeah, it's supposed to end at World 8-4, right? But no! But no! What is this World 9? I don't know. This is news to me. This is part of the fun of playing it blind, though. See, I don't know. And it's a secret to everybody. To most people, anyway. I'm sure some people already knew about this. You got to pre-fire to hit that spider. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. World 9 it is. 9-1, 9-2, 9-3, and 9-4 on deck. There's a bonus world if you collect all the dolls. If you haven't done that, right? I have not. I have not. All right. Who is that? Looks like freaking Betty from the Flintstones with red hair. Let's see what that looks like. All right, we're going to just die here because I don't want it to warp me ahead. I just want to play through the full level. No, I've not gotten all the dolls. I didn't know that was a thing anyway, so that's why I like playing blind. Sometimes I'm going to miss stuff. Oh, it's not going to be easy either. A lot of ice, a lot of trolley stuff looking at me right now. All right, that's fine. I like surprises sometimes. I think this is pretty neat. Because that World 8 was a lot easier than the World 8 in the NES one. It wasn't even close. That's one of the harder worlds you will see in a game. Not as hard as Adventure Island 3, though. I'm going to stand by that Adventure Island 3 is psychotic Kaizo-type difficulty. It was for me. I played Kaizo Mario games to me that were more forgiving than Adventure Island 3 was. I'm not kidding about that. Alright, how do you do this part? Alright, we're gonna have to be like... Alright, that's not the part I was worried about. It's gonna be this. Alright, that spider's gotta go. Now we're gonna have to make a jump like this. Alright, so you have to pre-kill that spider. Makes perfect sense. Can't believe we're in a World 9. This is completely unexpected. I'll take the S. What's that? No, they spell out Sega. I think it just gets points. Which points do add extra lives in this game, but I think you need so many points, your chances of getting them before you use a continue is pretty slim to none, especially for a first playthrough. Jump. Yes, no! Yep, typical. Typical of this kind of game, right? That'll be a good future clip for a montage. Okay, good shot right there. Good shot, even better shot right there. Okay. Alright, I got French fries. That definitely helped my hunger situation. More French fries right there. More okay, they're providing all kinds of fries. Alright, I don't really want to do that. That was the Reaper right there. I can't get the Rydia statue now. Or I can't reach it. Alright, doesn't matter. Just keep going. I don't think I've gotten them all anyway, so if there's a secret for that, I'm not going to get it. Alright, knock the frogs out. We're fine. Feels like a long level here. Oh, I'm glad I stopped, because see that is way over there. That's gonna be a big jump. Got it. Alright, that wasn't too terrible. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse than that. Okay, 9-1 knocked out, 9-2. Is this going to be more like you would expect from Adventure Island, or is it going to be completely new levels? Looks like it's totally, completely new in every way possible. Is this going to be the infamous octopus squid type level? It could very well be. That's 8-2 normally. Got to pick up my daughter from school. Better have this beat before I get back. Hey, we might beat it in 3 levels. Might beat it. There's a chance. How old's your daughter, Dwarven Dad? Hopefully you're getting them into retro... What? Hopefully you're getting them into retro games and stuff and they don't become just 8. Okay. That's an incredible age right there. So many things can happen. I wish I was 8 again. What is this? I'll take it. I'll take it. 8 is the age when I got my first Nintendo, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Alright, French fries are here. And you know what? The difficulty of this level might come in where if I die, I lose my weapon. And then you have to do... Oh my god! Alright, that sucks. Oh my... Uh-oh. I hope they give my weapon back to me or we might be in a little bit of trouble. No retro first. She plays Roblox and Mario. Roblox. Why Roblox? Why is that so popular with kids? At least she plays Mario Maker. Mario Maker's good. I like that. We need to do a Mario Maker stream sometime. See, the reason I haven't in a long time is because when you do Mario Maker, people come in and expect you to play their levels, and it's always the most impossible Kaizo shit ever. And I just want to play some hard levels. I don't want to play something that's going to take me 5 hours to get to the first checkpoint. And that's the kind of stuff that you have to put up with. All right, at least the Marlin's not too bad in this one. The Marlin is horrifying in Adventure Island 1. Like one of the trolleys. You can't speed run this. You can't do a speed run. Son's 18 and never seen him anymore since he can drive. Okay. What type of gaming does he like? Is he playing Roblox too? It seems like all the kids are playing Roblox. Why? What am I missing here? Maybe I should be playing it. Maybe we'll play that next year for I was gonna say Halloween, but no, that's wrong. April Fools, I'll do a Roblox stream. And put in the title, new soup. God damn it, I was looking at the octopus. And put in the title for the stream, awesome new Roblox permanent streamer, and see how many people actually join the chat that are Roblox fans and be like, oh, welcome to Roblox. I bet you're gonna have a good time. And it's all gonna be a troll thing. I better not do that. People are gonna get mad. I don't want to cause controversy. And I tried jumping, no. Dorito, what's up, man? Welcome in. It's a shame the Master System didn't do better. The graphics are noticeably better than the NES. The graphics are freaking good. Really good. There's 16-bit games that don't look this good, Hex. This is very nice sprite work, nice colors. Music's not, a lot of people don't like the Master System music and sounds. I do. I think they're very iconic. Because you can, like, close your eyes and listen to this soundtrack. You know it's Master System straight up. Hungry! Oh, my God. I'm not surprised to see Hungry here. Welcome in, Hungry. Welcome to Wonder Boy. I'm sure you're familiar with this one. Oh, welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. Chaucer, what's going on? Welcome in, Chaucer. Hope you're having a good day. Hungry. What in the world are we playing today? Are we continuing Wario? Is that what we're doing? Actually bothered to beat this game. I remember you played it. I was careful not to avoid spoilers. I was very careful that day because I was like, because you recommended it actually. You were like, Mixer, you should try Wonder Boy. You like Adventure Island, you might like Wonder Boy. And you know what? You were right. This was like 5 or 6 months ago. And I'm just now learning there's a World 9. I was like, dude, we beat World 8. It's over. No, hello, World 9. This is a good game. I'm really enjoying this. This is much more balanced than Adventure Island 1. Adventure Island 1 has some balance problems. This is much more smooth on the balance curve. I don't like the Marlin, but it's actually tolerable in this game. Is that going to collapse? No. One of these is going to fall. I should just slow down. That one is going to fall. Okay. Oh, I got a jump scare right there. Adventure Island 1, absolutely not. And yes, we played more Wario Land 2. How did that go? The Wario games look good. They look fun. I'm gonna need to try some. I've never played a single Wario Land game. We just beat whatever that was, 9-2. Big Boss here, Marlins give you a sword. Thank you, Big Boss. Oh, man. Thank you again so much for the raid, Hungry. I appreciate it. I remember you saying you actually like this, and I'm not surprised. You can control this guy so much better than freaking Higgins. Yeah, I said his name wrong again, but now I'm doing it on purpose. What's this guy's name in this one? Tom, I think. It's not Higgins. Wow, the gator went flying through the air. That was funny! Wow! Oh my god. Okay, these levels are fun. 9 stages, Jax. This is World 9. I know, man. It's crazy. Wario Land 1 is my childhood game. I've never tried a Wario Land game, but I'm seeing more, like, I'm getting more familiar with how they work and stuff. Ellie has been working on a Wario game on her channel, so I'm starting to see a little bit more. So that is maybe a series I need to pay attention to. I know it's like a continuation of like the Super Mario Land stuff from the original Game Boy, which I'm a big fan of. These levels here, you can't see anything. Everything blends into the background. Wario Land 2 did not have, I did not have, or 3 for that matter. Okay. I bet they're all good. I bet they are. So I like to hear to me this game is way better than Adventure Island 1. This game seems to, like, you can control the dang guy. He doesn't, you're not like on ice all the time. That's my biggest complaint with Adventure Island 1 is how slippery he is. See, here I feel like I'm in control. He slides a little bit, but it's nothing like the NES one. Nowhere close. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? No, I'm actually not. Okay. Alright, that's kind of nice right there. There's your Zelda fire. It looks just like it. You can barely see the background. You go cross-eyed looking at this. Good dodge. Alright, 4 already. This level's not terrible. Need to mode of this guy mixer. I have one of Master Higgins, but this guy would also make a really nice emote. I think this guy's name is Tom. I think I read. Oh my goodness. I fell through the floor again. Oh, I played Wario Land 1 as a kid, but never played the others. I think, isn't Wario Land 1 supposed to be like, it's like the continuation of the Super Mario Land series, I want to say? I could be wrong. I could be right. Probably wrong, but... Oh, frog. Uh-oh. Better than Adventure Island 1 for the streamer or the viewer? That's my question. Yeah, exactly. For the streamer. When I was raiding out today, I said that you need to be brought to the side of right. Have this game usurp your love for Adventure Island 1. Looks like you're already there. It's definitely a better game. It definitely is. But I will have to say I like Adventure Island 1. I was joking about that earlier. I was like, nobody likes that game but me. I think JSR likes it. I think he and I are the only ones that like Adventure Island 1. Everyone else hates that game. I understand why. I get it completely. And that level was actually fairly easy, so now we're at 9-4. Is this going to be the end of the game? Don't tell me if you know. Oh, it's going to be a spider level. Okay, well, that's not surprising based on what I know about about NES one. Is it going to have, like, really stupid jumps and stuff? Because I know those. I know them very well. Okay, you like Adventure Island 1? We can still be friends. I'm glad about that. Because, see, I feel the same way. I like Phantasy Star 2. for different reasons. I like it for nostalgia purposes, not because I think it's actually a balanced game. I think it's horribly imbalanced, and those dungeons are the worst of any JRPG I've ever played. But my nostalgia value for Phantasy Star 2 is through the roof, because I played it when I was like 10 years old. And it was immaculate to me. But yeah, looking back on it now, oh my God, what the hell were they thinking with those dungeons? They're the worst ever. Even with the hint book, they're nearly impossible to get through. But at the time when I was like 10 or whatever, I was like, oh, this is totally normal. Totally normal. Said no one ever. They should make a Wario movie. I'm sure they will at some point, because the people are saying the Mario movie's really good and it was successful, so there'll probably be like sequels and good God, man, that's little blue guy barely walking killed me. Unfreaking believable. Level's like a casino carpet. It kind of looked that way, Chaucer. I see where you're getting that from. That was not a bad level at all. Like I said, once again, I can control this guy. I am in control here. I'm not sliding all over the place. Alright, we're just gonna run all... Yeah, they put in a... I had a feeling they might try that without putting in a red frog right there, because they do that in the NES one. Okay, you can actually see where the bad eggs is. That's very forgiving. You don't know that in any of the other games where the eggplant is, but in this one, it's a tiny little reaper. Original Mario Land is pretty much its own thing. I don't find any gameplay similarities between it and Mario Land 2. No, not really, besides just the continuity of the name. Can I jump over this? I can. Okay. They're going to have a really stupid spider jump here, aren't they, like they did? I was holding left. Apparently not good enough. Okay. I'm dead. All right, we're fine. We're in 9-4. This could be the end of it. We might rescue whatever. What is the name of the girl in this one? Is it Tiny Tina, like it is in Adventure Island, or is the girl named something different in this one? I don't know if I saw that in the manual or not. I have not seen the Mario movie yet, no. I don't really do movies hardly ever anymore. I'm not much... I clearly jumped over that. Come on now. Come on, that's nonsense. Is it Tanya? Tanya's in Red Alert, I think. Command and Conquer Red Alert. I think it was a Tanya in that. I think it's still Tina. Okay. Jump so much smoother over the spiders. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually in control of this. The NES one, you're not in control half the time. All right, dying on purpose. It's Rydia. No, maybe it kind of looks like her. But no, I have not seen the Mario movie yet, no. The newest movie I've seen in the movie theater is Star Wars The Phantom Menace. That was in 1999. I've not been in a movie theater since then. You see, I used to go to the movies like all the time with my friends in high school and stuff. That was like almost like a weekend ritual. My God, dude. Oh, man, that's ridiculous. All right. Why am I landing on the fire every time? Just die. Get your lives back. No reason to go on with less than maximum lives. Mario movie streaming now? Yeah, I'll probably end up seeing it really soon now. You had to wait forever back in the day, though. Like a movie being in the movie theater for like a month or something. And then you had to wait like 6 months or something for it to come out on VHS tape so you could rent it at Blockbuster. Now it immediately moves to streaming. My, what crazy times we live in, right? Technology going crazy. I love it. I love technology going ballistically fast. I don't like the status quo, so if technology like upends the entire world, okay. No problem. I'm fine with it. Alright, good jump. And see, I'm in control of my jumping as well in this game. It was hard to determine between a big jump and a small jump in the other game as well. That was another problem. I gripe a lot about Adventure Island 1 on NES, but like I said, I still like it. I miss VHS. I know, that was a simpler time, but I did like VHS. Even though I like seeing technology advance, I still miss the old stuff as well. VHS was great. Did not mean to hit the rock. Didn't mean to hit the rock again. Now fruits become an issue. I clearly hit the spider. It didn't count. Alright, watch for the red one. They're actually giving me a weapon on this level. Unbelievable. Remember my rental store asking $100 to buy the VHS? You could only rent them. Yeah, you couldn't... buying the actual cassettes back in the day was also fairly rare. No, do not break that. Oh my God, one axe hit it, and thankfully it did not break. It takes two. That's why I have my home theater in the basement. There you go. There you go, Old Man Gaming Retro. How you doing today, man? But yeah, I really don't watch movies anymore. I'm just kind of done. That kind of went out with me after high school. Okay, that's another part I would have died if that had been the other game, because I would have slid right into the spider. And they were nice enough to give me a weapon on this level, too. I still think this would be doable pacifist difficulty, like without bringing a weapon at all through any level. It'd be a much longer grind and like very difficult and frustrating, but I wouldn't mind trying it sometime. Are you kidding me? I'm dead. Done with work early. Nice. Very nice. Reaper almost got me there. Thankfully didn't. Joys of dropping a VHS tape on your foot. That's better than stepping on a Lego, I guess. I only watch movies if someone else puts one on. That's kind of me, too. I'm not going to go out of my way to watch a movie at this point. There's too many video games to play, I think. Is this the end? Oh, she's right there, dude. Is this the end? Look at this weirdo. What moves are you going to use? Fireballs? Okay. It didn't hurt him. Got him. Alright, is that the end? The end of the game? Thank you for risking your life to rescue me. Oh, Tom Tom, I love you so much. Okay. Is that it? It looked like there was another boss that showed up when the guy died. Maybe I missed something. I'm sure I did. Is that it? I didn't... The end.